Mute that shit. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the greatest stream on YouTube and Twitch. Welcome to the greatest stream ever. The number one stream in the universe. Welcome to the number one stream on every platform known to existence. How we doing? How we doing? How we looking? Good morning.
Alrighty, we're gonna throw those in the freezer.
So as you can see behind me right now, we got an alternate individual that's cooking.
Can I have your phone?
Yeah. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How we doing today? Guys, I would like you to know we uploaded our first YouTube video about this entire situation from yesterday's stream. I love that it had to be a reaction to drama video. I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is dim sum paradise. This loser behind me is making pizza, dog.
Yeah, for you.
Exactly. I'm super grateful. Super grateful. As you can see, chat, we got some cookies behind me, in which I'm going to eat most of, and she's not going to have much.
I'm gonna put my thumb in the sauce.
Aww. Love you too. What up, Jack Twist the Cowboy? How you doing? How we feeling? Looking good, feeling good? As you can see behind me, we got an individual prepping an entire pizza.
Oh shit.
More than one pizza. We're going to be creating a pizza. I just said that. We're going to be making two pizzas. Here's what the fucking... I'm good. How about you? I'm chilling like a villain. So here's what we're doing today. All right. Waiting for some peeps to get in here. And I'm going to go live on TikTok, which is our main platform. Here's what we're doing. We're going to have two pizzas, and we're going to be reacting to Ms. Kiff's video. I don't know if you're familiar with everything that's going on. To Ms. Kiff's video in the, to responding to Emir. We haven't gone through it yet. And then what we're going to be doing is we're doing a pizza. We're going to be eating some good pizza. After, we're going to be doing disgusting pizza. Essentially, what we're doing is we're going to get a pizza with, if I'm not wrong, I think it's olives, peanut butter, pineapples. What else is on there?
Olives, peanut butter, pineapples,
Ketchup, and that's it?
Yep.
And that.
And pepperoni a little bit.
And cheese and pepperoni. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set that shit up. It's a disgusting pizza. It's purposely designed to be disgusting. And then we're going to be playing Synced Up. We're going to be playing Synced Up. And the loser of the round has to take a bite out of the pizza. And that's essentially what we're going to be doing. So right now we got our beautiful maiden in the back making the pizzas. You know, women in the kitchen. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. It's a joke. 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 I'm joking. It's a joke.
It's always a joke.
It's
Until it's not.
it's a joke. It's a joke. Oh my god. No, I'm kidding. Fucking, you know, it's always a joke until it's not. You know what I mean? But that's kind of what's going on. So, regular pizzas. We're gonna eat the regular pizza as we're reacting to Ms. Kiff's video. And then we're gonna discuss it. And then after that, I think we're gonna go live on TikTok. And then TikTok is going to essentially tell us what to do with the whole whatever the hell the challenge, this thing. So it's called Synced Up. I don't know if you guys have ever watched David Alvarez's videos. If you're familiar with David Alvarez, he has this game, a card game called Synced Up. And when we went to his, what's your favorite type of pizza? I'm telling you right now, not pineapple. But what it is, I will say, I think my go-to has to be, it's a triple, it's three toppings. There's regular pizza, right? It could be stuffed crust, specifically from fucking Papa John's, but pepperoni, green peppers, and onions, and just extra cheese. That shit is straight up if it were a human, I would put it in my ass. I would allow it in my ass. It would be a her, I hope. I would allow her in my ass.
What is happening over there?
I'm saying if Papa John's stuffed crust, pepperoni, green pepper, and onion with extra cheese pizza was a girl, I would let her into my ass. 100%. I would let her peg me. That's how delicious that pizza is. Yes, that is how good it is. Now, given the fact that I need to make one thing clear, I don't let anyone peg me.
What if it's a guy?
Absolutely not. No, if it was a guy, we would definitely not let that happen. But I would still eat it. That sounds even worse. It's not bad. Okay, I'm trying to. I would honestly, if I let him eat my ass, that's not as bad, right? That's not as bad, right, chat? That's not. I don't think it's gay. You know, I mean, what's worse, tossing a salad or getting tossed? You know, I feel like tossing someone's ass worse, in my opinion. If we're just being, just pretty frank. But why are we on this topic? You know what I mean? Low key, my fault. I'm the one who said what I said, but like, I love that pizza. I think it's fantastic. How about that pizza just could go straight in my ass? How about minus the boy or girl part? You know what I mean? I would just put that whole thing in my ass. No, not it. Where did a dildo come from? Where'd that come from? No, if the pizza was a pizza, I would just pull that, it's just that good is what I'm trying to say, right? Can we just understand that that's what I'm trying to say? It's just delicious. You know what I mean? Let's move this fucking OBS from over here to over here so I could fucking see you guys. Now I could see you fucking dudes. I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is dim sum paradise. Henna, you got peeps watching you. Talk to them.
I literally am.
Talk to them!
I'm literally talking.
Shut up!
I'm literally over here checking the pizza. I'm saying the pepperoni is
Never let them know your next move.
the cheese is
So how's your weekend so far? My weekend is great. I mean, obviously, we're about to have this really dope stream. Yesterday, we had another stream where we played video games. And we played a dinosaur game. It was a dinosaur simulator. It's actually kind of sick. Minus that, I ate pretty healthy yesterday. I ate steak yesterday, which was goated. But today, we're going a little splurge action, if you know what I mean. We're doing the pizza. We're doing the cookies. We're doing the ice cream. We're doing the whole fucking thing. Straight up, tits jiggling in the mirror when you're brushing your teeth. Straight up. So it's kind of where we're at. Looking forward to having a great stream. Now, here's basically what the goal is of this stream, right? So a long while ago, I did this challenge where, so on TikTok, I have 1.5 million followers. And a long time ago, I did a stream where I basically did this challenge where the Grimace Shake was a thing. And I filled an entire 5-gallon bucket with Grimace Shake. I made it at home, whipped cream on top and everything, and I drank it on stream. And on TikTok and on Twitch, that killed. Like on TikTok, I had 11,000 live viewers, and on Twitch, I had 700 live viewers. So we're going to not necessarily replicate that, but the challenge needs to be kind of something about that. And I think that's what we want to kind of like use that pizza for, is to kind of implement that challenge factor into the stream. I don't know, like, if this game is going to be super entertaining. I'm going to keep it 100% with you. So we'll see, but I don't know if it's going to be like, in my opinion, what I think a fucking funny challenge is like you shove your whole ass, or maybe not that, but when you shove your whole face into the fucking pizza, right? Now you just got caked up fucking pasta sauce and peanut butter and shit. And then, that's what makes it a great challenge. But like, it's a disgusting pizza anyway, so eating it's going to be pretty fucking gag worthy, which is great. But I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a little more something, you know what I mean? Something on edge. Something that kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Just like pushes it over the edge, makes it good. So I think that's what the vibe is. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. That's what the goal is. So we're gonna go live Once the pizza, we're gonna react to the. I think we're gonna check Asmongold's video.
Yeah. And if you want to watch the video we're gonna watch the
I'm pretty sure we're gonna do Asmongold's video, and then yeah, that's something else that adds to it. What's something else that adds to it? Oh wait, or you mean I should come up with something else to add, or are you gonna, or do you have something else to add to it? Damn, I can smell the fuck out them pizzas. We still got to figure out. Yeah, okay, something about okay, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was just talking to chat, and I feel like there needs to be something else that adds to the whole pizza video. I don't know, because I don't think, like, considering when I did that bucket challenge or whatever it was, like, I feel like there was stakes to it. You know what I mean? Like, you do this or this. Like, I feel like the challenge was supposed to be with the audience, not us. The challenge is supposed to be with the audience. That I'm doing that. I'm just letting you know. I'm just keeping you in the loop, dog.
Okay, well, tell me when you figure it out.
All right, for sure. All right, stop yelling at me.
Look, you made 2 of my viewers go away because you were yapping.
You literally lost your viewers because you were not paying attention.
That's not true. I was yapping the whole time and you turned around and then...
Now, listen, all I'm hearing is a venti yappuccino right now, and...
You're the only venti yappuccino in this room.
Fine, you're a Trenta. Then you're a Trenta yappuccino.
You just said that I'm not talking enough. I'm not yapping enough.
That's true. I did say that. I'll take it. All right. My bad. Much love.
Okay, you have 30 seconds until your pizza's ready.
I have 30 seconds? Yeah, but then we're going to watch the video. How are we going to even fucking listen to the shit?
That's your job to figure out.
You got another viewer. Great. Now you're not even talking to him.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to my symphony.
Look at my nails. I got my nails.
So a challenge would be something along the lines of like,
Those are black and gold, but I feel like...
fuck, it needs to be something that, again, not gonna lie, I can barely hear her. That's fine because she's doing her own stream. That's kind of the point. You're supposed to not hear her. If I turn the mic up, what's it called? You're gonna be able to hear her, and she's literally talking to her stream right now. That's what that tripod fucking thing is.
I think it should be done, right?
That was very short. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Whatever. All right. She's talking to her stream on that tripod. She's doing a little IRL stream kind of vibe. So, if I turn the mic up, you'll. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, she's just doing her thing. You feel me? Now, that's kind of the vibe with that. So I'm trying to. Bruv. So that's kind of like what we're trying to do right now. And so I need to figure out something that I could ask the chat to do. That's like a challenge. That's like, for example, like with the Grimace Shake like thing where I literally dunk my whole head into the bucket of Grimace Shake. And I would tell the chat, I'm like, all right, guys, if we get to 1 million likes, I'll dunk my head into the fucking bucket. And then everybody was like, okay. And then like, boom, got to 1 million likes in like seconds. It was crazy. So that's kind of what I want. So I don't know if it's going to be like, if they get it to a certain amount of likes, or if we get the Twitch chat to a certain amount of viewers, we will, fuck if I know, you know, like we'll, if we get it to a certain amount of viewers, I'll put it all over my face or some shit. Or like I'll fucking smear it onto my face. But it needs to be something like that. I'm thinking.
Another 5-minute timer. Okay.
There we go. Now we're on that. Now we're on that good shit.
5-minute timer starting now. And then we're gonna put the disgusting. I mean, okay. So do I put
What?
Do I put the peanut butter as the base, or do I put pizza sauce as the base and then I somehow incorporate the peanut butter? Peanut butter as the base?
No.
Pizza?
Sure. Yeah. Just make it nasty. I'm sure you can.
Why?
I'm sure you can figure it out. Just do your thing. I don't even want to know. Actually, I want to be surprised by it when you come here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it'd be more exciting if we don't do the synced up one. If we do like this one, in case it has some like spicy questions. I feel like.
Relationship
I feel like it'd be funny or like spicy.
Okay, what does it say?
I don't
What are
fuck.
the questions? Give me like some.
It says lover, crush, and soulmate. It says
Is it like just a temperature check though?
fuck if I know. It says relationship test is the card game that keeps a score. So whether you're on a first date or you've been together for a long time, you need this card game. This card game will show you how close you really are. Split into 3 categories: crush, lover, or soulmate. How many cards will it take you and your partner to get 1,000 points? So basically, I'm gonna win. Essentially, is what I'm getting out of it.
Is there a way to lose the game?
Someone said peanut butter would be cool as a base.
Okay.
Somebody just said that in my chat.
Okay, because everything else is it's gonna be so nasty.
Yeah, everything else is gonna be.
Okay, so we made some real pizzas.
Okay,
Right there.
hold on.
They're cooling down.
I'm fixing this shit up for us,
Some real pizzas
so that way we're gonna keep it spicy. We're gonna keep it spicy. Would you ever finger my butthole? That kind of shit. Wait, does this have any spicy shit? Is like most like to come back with an ancient traveling. Who's more likely to cry? Most likely, yeah. These are stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not stupid, but they're not great. That's the whole gist of this horse shit. Little horse shit. You know what I mean? I bet. So, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna open this. I'm assuming we're gonna have to open this on the inside as well. Fucking ew, bruh. Fucking olives and fucking peanut butter together. That's awesome, dude. Watch, we're actually making some of the most delicious pizza we've ever had.
You think olives and peanut butter is gonna be good?
That's what I'm saying. Imagine though. Like, imagine it is, and then we start like a whole business on this.
That'll be interesting for sure.
Definitely a punishment pizza. For sures. For surely.
It is a punishment pizza. Are you replying to my chat?
Huh? I have your chat pulled up too.
But why are you replying to my chat?
Okay, fuck you then. I won't.
Reply to your own chat.
Okay, fine. It says, no, I don't think it would be. Oh, okay, fine. You lick my butt. How about that?
I will. How about that?
Okay, great. So here's soulmate, here's lover. We'll do lover. That sounds spicy, chat. That sounds spicy. If you could have any mythical creature as a pet, the fuck is this dumbass question? Hold on. No, I'm not hating, chat. No ads. No ad. Don't worry. I'll wait. I'll wait, motherfucker. Chill. What's something you absolutely suck at but wish you were good at? Fucking. What is this? What's something sexual has done and you liked? Prank call. Soulmates. Which one's the spicier one? I would assume lover. Should partner have sex. I'm assuming. Hold on. So we're gonna give it a shot here. So the lover one, I'm assuming, is like the crazier one, and then there's crush, and then there's soulmate. Which one am I doing, chat? Of course, I get a domino ad. There's no shot you got a domino ad. There's no shot. I think my live I think it's trying to call me fat. No, chat? I think my ads are trying to call me fat, no? That's crazy. Either that or it's fucking listening that we're making pizza. And it's trying to be like, no, don't make homemade pizza, get our pizza. Okay. Smell each other's armpits. The fuck? Oh, okay, these are 100. So soulmate is 100 points. So that's the harder ones to ask, I'm assuming, because the crush one is the lower points. So we're going to go ahead and muzzle the crush ones because that seems kind of stupid. Okay, ways to play. Okay, we're going to muzzle these. I'm going to muzzle those and we're going to only go. So team play, casual, it says casual. The other way we love to play this game without rules. Use it as a way to get to know your partner better and have a great time without worrying about the scores. Sometimes having fun is more important than winning, right? I wholeheartedly can disagree on that. I want to win all the time. Okay, pairing mode. Another level. Drink every time. Perfect. Pairing mode. It says if you want to make it take it to another, drink every time you or your partner passes. Okay, so you can pass. If you pass, then that's it. That's how we're gonna play. So if she or I chooses to pass on a question or a card, we got to take a fat bite out of the fucking pizza. Like, huge bite out of the nasty, grody, fucking disgusting pizza, bro. Oh my god, it's gonna be gross. So that's how to play. 3 category of cards. Couldn't give a shit. These ones have tested many relationships, but strong prevail. Lover. Alright. This is how we're doing it. Hannah. So I figured out how we're doing this. So there's a certain way that you could play this where it's just for fun. Like, it's not point related because this one's point related. The original way is you play all the way up to 1,000 points. Now, or what we're gonna do is the other way to play it is the pairing mode, and it says when it asks a question, and if you want to take it to another level, drink every time you or your or the opponent passes.
But are the questions that crazy?
I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. So sometimes some of them are dares. Some of them are dares.
But are they all stuff that we can do on the stream?
I would hope so. I mean, people do it on camera, you know. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. So it's if you pass, you got to take a bite out of the pizza. So that's the vibe. If you pass, you take a bite out of the pizza.
Yeah, I don't want to take a bite out of this
That's how we're doing it.
Are you looking at what the pizza looks like right now?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That doesn't look terrible, if I'm being honest.
Not right now, but as soon as they put on the olives and the ketchup.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It's chunky too. Chunky.
That's so nasty, bro.
No, it's not enough. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it has to be that. Ew.
That's enough, please. Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Ew. What if it tastes delicious? You never know. Right now, it looks pretty yummy. Like, this looks like a little.
It's like a peanut butter pizza, bruh.
A peanut butter. Like, if we got all sweet stuff, like this could be like pretty fire.
Low key.
Like some bananas, some chocolate chips.
So that's kind of like what the agenda is.
Alright, that looks like enough peanut butter, right?
Fortnite plates because we're fucking goated. Fortnite plates. That's right.
Okay.
So False, what the vibe is? How we doing? How's we doing?
Yo, the peanut butter's kind of fire though.
I'm gonna tell you what we're doing here, False. All right. So we're gonna play this game where essentially all you gotta do is we're gonna be going through these cards. There's these ones, which is Lover, and there's also I'm good, and then there's also Soulmate. I think the Soulmate one is the very intense questions and dares, and essentially we're making a disgusting pizza, like fucking gross. It's gonna be peanut butter, ketchup, pineapples, pepperoni, and cheese, and olives. And if you pass on answering the questions or doing the dare, you got to take a bite out of the pizza. That's essentially what's going down. If you pass, you got to take a bite. That's the vibe. So this is the vibe. Is what we doing. Is what we'll be doing.
How do you feel about the pizza now, Emin?
Huh?
Looks like a regular pizza.
Bro, that looks like a legitimately normal pizza.
That's a normal pizza. Now.
Until.
Should I add the ketchup after?
Yeah, add the ketchup after.
Ew, this is gonna be horrible. Ew, I hate olives. Oh my.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that is horrible. Your Honor, I refuse
Your Honor, I refuse. All right, we're gonna put this here. As you can see, we got a beautiful little desk set up behind us. She-Wolfie is gonna be, that's She-Wolfie, by the way, on Twitch. She's live right now as well. If you guys want to fucking join.
I might puke.
Dude, this is where we're gonna have the challenge of a lifetime. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Hannah, are you done with the phone?
What?
Are you done with my phone?
No, I'm gonna need it in a bit.
Well, we're cooked then.
I'm using it for the timer.
Gotcha. Could I not use it for the timer? I'll tell you. Because I want to charge it, because we're going to be TikToking on there. Live streaming on there. I want to charge it.
I can charge it right now. My phone's plugged in.
I bet. Say less.
Look how disgusting that is. I feel like I haven't put enough olives on it.
That looks egregiously shitty.
Oh, and just imagine
I don't even know 100% what egregiously means, but I'm pretty sure I used it in the right context there. Egregiously disgusting. So, that's essentially what we're doing. That's what the vibe is.
But we have to make
Oh,
sure that when we eat the pizza, we have to have one of everything.
You know what I mean? You feeling what I'm trying to say?
Should I put the pineapple on there? They're kind of like big chunks.
Listen, guys. Wait, hold on. I'm very proud of my fucking, What, now you're putting the pineapples on there?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
That's what tipped it off?
That's disgusting. Yo, yeah.
Okay.
That is some gross shit. Well, Hannah, if you feel okay eating that dog shit pizza, that's funny.
Okay, and then
That is that dog shit pizza.
What's just some extra cheese? Well, Hannah, after you go, why are you replying to my chat again?
Sorry,
You okay after eating that dog shit pizza?
bro. What is she fucking like, bro? She tripping, bro. I'm like reading her chat, like what the fuck, bro? Like that's funny.
You're just trying to clip form from me, bro.
Literally, how? How am I clip farming?
Trying to steal my.
How? Literally, tell me how. How am I doing that?
By responding to my chat.
Fucking shut up. What you talking about, bro?
Okay, guys. Pizza in the oven.
You know what I mean? I'm booking off fucking show her what the vibe is. You know what I mean?
Peanut butter might burn.
As soon as we start this shit.
What do I do with the leftover olives? We're never gonna eat that.
I have no idea what we would do with the olives. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay?
Okay, guys, our nasty pizza is in the oven. I'm gonna bring over our good pizzas right now.
And when I'm fucking eating the pizza, I'm gonna be like, no. Yep. Dude, you know what's like the best sound ever is that one fucking, hold on. I don't know if I could use it. I don't think I could change it right now because I'm already streaming. But it's that, oh wait, is this the pizza?
My pizza?
Oh, that's your pizza?
I'll bring over yours.
Sick. How are we gonna,
Are we doing this or no?
are you cutting it or no?
I will bring up the thingy.
Hell yeah! Guys, that's her pizza. She's already bringing hers over. That's yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That looked pretty good. That looked pretty good. What about the...
How are we gonna cut this?
Huh? We have a cutter. That's why I said put it on here and cut it, you nimrod. And they say I'm in the, you know, and I'm supposed to be in the kitchen. Well, actually, yeah, I should be in the kitchen, Loki. I should be in there. But I will say, there's something about She-Wolfie, bro. She makes peak food. Her food creation from scratch is peak. Like, it's delicious. I don't know how she ends up managing to make the food so good. It's just so good when she makes it. Like, I don't know if it's just like an extra level of love when she does make food. So I don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, you know what I mean. Boom 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see what video it is that we're gonna watch. Ms. Kiff response to Emiru. Ooh, we got a hour long video. Where does it? Did Asmund make a video on this or no? Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Ms. Kiv responds to Emiru's allegations.
He said he didn't want to respond. He like is not going to include Ms. Kiff in any of his videos, and he hasn't for the past year.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to XQC's maybe. I'll go to XQC's.
I don't trust XQC's clips because they're all over the place.
No, it's a 1 hour video. I can take it?
No! That's mine!
You know what you mean, man. You know what I mean, dog?
Cutting the pizza.
When my pizza... See, when her pizza comes, it's like, you know what I mean? When my pizza walked through the door, it's like... It comes with aura, dog. My pizza comes with aura. That's all I'm saying. It's level 10 yacht aura. You know what I mean? Okay, Lego Batman. Wait, what? Did I do a Lego Batman laugh? My pizza. Where's my pizza? Let me see that. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Everywhere, hold on. Is this hot? Shit. Oops, my bad. Ooh, Zanny. Ooh, Zanny. Club. What? There's nothing wrong with me. Thank you very much.
You was talking to
I'm not autistic, you're autistic. Anyway, you didn't even hear it because when you brought my pizza, I was playing Akaza's theme.
I heard it.
No, you didn't. You didn't hear nothing. Tell me I'm right, chat. Gas me up. Gas me up, cowboy. I'm feeling you right now. Fill me up. That sounds weird. Don't do that. Don't fill me up.
Oh my god, the pizza looks disgusting.
You might have a little town. Oh, I have a little tism. What do you mean by that? What are you trying to say? Can you explain yourself? What?
Should I leave the pizza on a little tray like that one?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna need to let it cool down a little bit.
Okay. The other pizza. I do got a little tism though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do. I do. So Asmongold said that he's not gonna fucking put Miskiff on his channel.
Yeah, for the past year he hasn't, and he said he probably will never.
Interesting. So like, why? Why does everybody hate Miskiff? I mean, I understand this situation. Everyone hates him, but why did everyone hate him before?
I think he's just because it's not just this person that he's done this to. He's done it to multiple people that have not come out yet. And the reason why Emiru came out to begin with is
So basically, this is another Me Too movement. Am I right?
What?
Isn't that what that is? Where something happened to a girl and then she basically came out and then a bunch more come out and said, "Oh, me too, me too, me too." Isn't that what that is? Or is that completely something different?
Like the Me Too movement is more about like how there's like collective, like there's a lot of women that go through SA or traumatic things from men.
Mm-hmm.
And so when someone shares their traumatic story, whether that's a man or a girl,
Then everybody else comes out.
then everyone else feels more comfortable being like, okay, since this person felt so comfortable sharing their story, I now like feel comfortable sharing my story. Because victims, I feel like sometimes are forgotten about or like not paid attention to when their story comes out because they hear somebody else's story, they become more comfortable telling their own story as well.
Interesting. All right. Well,
that's why it's called the Me Too movement, because they're like, oh, this happened to me too, and then
gotcha.
they're sharing their story.
I had a completely different understanding of what it was. My bad. I'm going to go ahead and take the L on this one because I thought it was just like the first person that comes out goes like, this happened to me. And then everyone and their fucking mothers just goes, me too, happened to me too. But it never actually happened. That's what I thought it was. My bad.
They're just like sharing their own story that like might have some kind of relevance. Like let's just say a girl says like, oh, I was SA'd.
Yeah.
And another girl's like, oh, well, like I had a similar thing happen to me. Like, and they get to explain their story as well.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because they're like, oh, I heard this other person tell their story. I feel comfortable now, like telling mine as well.
Gotcha. With love, are you charging my phone?
With love, no, not.
Are we good to eat or?
The pizza's almost done. You can eat. Like.
I thought we were supposed to react.
I know, the pizza's almost done. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, okay.
The nasty pizza. How's it looking, by the way?
It looks delicious. I can't wait. I'm very excited about watching this video too.
How do we pay for all this?
Let's go to the reaction.
It's an Aldi thing. Oh yeah.
I've worked with members.
Huh?
The peanut butter's bubbling.
Very nice.
Bipolar's in.
What if I? Damn, I'm curious to know how we can fucking watch this.
The delay isn't that much.
Right. I'm curious. What if I went on Discord and I streamed my screen?
Oh, then I go on Discord on my phone?
Yeah.
Or no, maybe I go on your phone.
No, I need to charge my phone and I'll be on live. So it needs to go on your. Oh well. What? $50 for a quick flash?
Yeah, he can give you a quick flash.
Damn, bro.
Go to Emin's Eddie's.
Why can't we? Why 75, bro? Why we can't do a little $75, $100 action? Why are we doing so 50? Why are we doing 50s, dog? Damn.
Alright, I'm taking the pizza out. The nasty pizza is coming out. Ugh. You can smell the disgusting.
I'm gonna be honest. That I could just see it from here. That looks disgusting.
Ew.
Is it bad?
It's like straight puke.
It looks like puke.
Yes.
Great. We're gonna be eating a fucking pile of puke. I love that.
Who have had fears of what if
Whoever
I just rode my
made
car off the road, or what if I
Two
just served
ads
food?
on Facebook
Caroline Burton.
needs to be fisted in the ass with no lube.
Connor Trout is the only
No!
candidate for supervisor ready to fight for us, to have access to good-paying jobs, affordable communities,
I can't even hear
and
what
the
you're saying.
freedom
Hold
to
on.
pursue our dreams. Connor Trout for Orange County Supervisor.
Could not give a solitary.
8 wings, 5 breadsticks, 2
What the fucking fuck? What is this?
wings, 5 breadsticks, 2
cares anymore. Knows everything about every person that you've ever known. And it is time to go full demon time.
You sound estrogen filled. Miskif. He just said a line, and I was like, "You sound estrogen."
Is that like the full thing, or?
It seems like it. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes, so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll put it in like mega speed.
I don't like XQC's. I mean, I saw one clip from Ms. Kiff's response, and XQC seemed to believe him, which I don't really like.
Whatever. We're gonna formulate our own opinions. We'll formulate our own opinion on it. We're not gonna listen to XQC. Is 1.75 speed good? Hold on.
Yo.
We're gonna listen to.
Why not?
Am I gonna give him that? Yo,
Listen, I can't understand fucking XQC one fucking bit. Let in regular speed, let alone 1.75, maybe 1.5.
Actually, might actually go all out, low key.
I heard
Bro, if he's like
low key.
for like,
What's up, chat?
people that aren't involved, that's crazy.
Fucking bird.
There's why people do this, right? I mean, I don't know. You guys don't skill in my closet. I mean, I don't.
Bro, can you understand that? It goes low key, like
A lot of them.
Obtuse things.
I don't have like a lot of them. Like,
Watch the whole burn.
I had a few of them, but like not a lot.
Fuck it.
07.
Obtuse. Yes, there's some people that are saying some pretty crazy things that I was seeing. I haven't even gone on Twitter. I saw other things. I'm like, damn. But I've been around for 10 years now. A
not
lot of you
saying-
guys know.
I haven't seen anything on TikTok, so yeah, well, I guess you're gonna find out. Well, here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Waiting for the pizza to come out, and then we'll wait. Do you like this better, or do I like this better? I kind of fuck with this. I kind of fuck with this a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. It's done.
Great.
I'm just gonna let it.
I am pretty far away.
I think I fuck with this a little more. Us small, them big. You know what I mean?
That's disgusting.
What are you talking about, bro? The pizza? Yeah.
So.
Chat, we gotta figure out how we can help her hear this. So, how do we?
Wait, you guys get to see it first. First look. On first glance, it looks like.
Why does that actually look kind of good?
It looks like a normal pizza, but it's not a normal pizza.
Did you put pepperoni on it?
I did put pepperoni and cheese on it.
Oh.
I weirdly feel like we're gonna love it.
That's what I'm fucking afraid of.
You're afraid of liking it?
I'm afraid of liking it though, dude. What the fuck? Oh, great.
Just to let you know, the base is peanut butter. There's olives,
Pineapple,
apple,
pepperoni, cheese.
pepperoni, cheese, and there's ketchup on it. Should I put mustard on it too?
Fuck. No, not the mustard. Muzzle the mustard. Oh, we're not psychos
This
here.
looks like a good pizza. I'm not gonna lie. I just
Imagine we
initially-
start a whole restaurant based off of this
just
fucking
initially, I
pizza.
would eat this. Wait, show your chat.
Here, let me see. Is it hot?
No, it's like warm, but like not hot.
Hold on.
Why do you kind of look like Ms. Kiff?
What? What the fuck? What? How do you gonna just come and say that shit to me?
All right, can you show your chat? What?
Hold on. Relax.
I'm gonna set up my chat.
Here's the fucking peanut butter pineapple. All I know
I'm moving you guys.
from Friends is that there's a girl and her rabbits, right? That's funny. So this is the pizza, the gross one. Ooh, bro, this is peanut butter, olives, pineapple, cheese, and peps, bro. Ooh, that's grody. So basically what the vibe is, so to give you a rundown on her story, because her story came out yesterday, so we'll give you a little rundown, okay? So her thing is, they were dating for a while, Emiru and Miss Kiff. And then what happened is so Miss Kiff said, no way, he's saying it looks good. That's funny. Was saying that Ms. Kiff's response to it was that she was abusing her rabbits, but she literally said that that's how he's going to attack her. But basically from what I'm understanding is he was very like controlling and like envious and jealous of her. So what happened was, like, in her video, she basically said how she started doing live streams and she was getting more views, and how he was getting upset about it. And how whenever like I think there was like a certain video game drop or something in like World of Warcraft or some shit, like he texted her saying don't play a certain character, and I think she played a certain character and he was upset about it because everybody said that she's a better player than her, and they were already broken up at that time, and he's just ripping her apart saying you always do this, you're a terrible person, this and blah 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 blah. And so there was this other time where she was crying, and apparently he went to go comfort her, and then he tried to like basically like get into her pants, like he put his hand in her pants, and then she freaked out, and then he was like, oh, you know, you make me feel like I did something wrong, and then left. Didn't check up on her or nothing. Huh? Yeah. So I don't know, that's what her thing was. Apparently like he essayed her is what her thing was. Yeah, the hands down to pants essay, I guess. And that's her thing, is that he essayed, and so this is his defense video to that. And you know, she even came out and said like, oh, I think he's gonna try to like slander me for like I had my rabbits die. She's maybe busy and couldn't take care of them properly. I don't know, but that's his like, but
in her video she literally said that he's going to use like my animal's deaths like against me and claim
chat. Can you hear her, by the way? You can hear her properly.
Hello. Can you hear me? No, you cannot hear me.
Yeah, kinda. What about now? What about now? Talk.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now they can hear you.
Okay, hello?
I'm not too loud, am I? I'm good? I'm not too loud? So...
what was I saying? Oh, Emiru said that he literally said to other YouTubers, other streamers, and to her employees that he was going to claim that like she mistreated her animals if she ever came out with anything against him.
Interesting.
So that's why like him bringing that up is kind of proving her point and proving that she was threatening her if she ever came out with any kind of information about him.
Interesting. So that's basically what the vibe is right now. So this is his response video to it. But I'm going to be honest with you, just the 2 seconds I listened to it, this motherfucker keeps talking, and it's already making me want to blow my brains out, if I'm being honest. And also, we still need to figure out how the fuck you're going to listen to this. So...
away from this stuff at this point, but I am totally okay with exposing a lot of things and saying things at this point.
We got to figure this out. So, how are we doing this?
I don't know, Discord or something, or what? Can I use your phone for Discord?
You may.
That'll work.
Oh wait, I think I know how. I think what we could do is we can connect this to my phone and then play it through Discord, and we'll both be able to hear it.
Gotcha. Sure, we could do
Does
it
that
that
make
way,
sense?
but then there's gonna be an echo.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah. In that case, we'll just take it out of here. And I'll plug this in, but you're not going to really be able to, we're going into Discord. Let's see.
Oh, thanks for the follow. I hope this is good content.
We're about to eat some motherfucking food, dog. Okay, hold on.
We're gonna eat some food and talk about the Emiru situation.
I'm
Hello.
going to mine. Let's see, staff.
This
No.
is his pizza. You guys have not seen the nasty pizza. I am good. How are you, A-bombs?
Let's go. And then if I go into discard, if we go into discard, and then we go boom, and then we go, and then we go. And then we go stream screen, and then we go bam, and then we go
Nice Fortnite plate. Thank you very much. For my pizza.
how the hell
We're
can I?
eating a regular pizza. We have a nasty pizza over there for a challenge that we're doing. Let me see if I can show you guys. No, I can't show you guys. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the base of the.
Shit, I'm trying to figure this out. Chat, hold tight. Much love, appreciation.
You have to go into a channel with your other account.
Mm.
And go into a Discord with your other account, the cash account.
Gotcha.
And have this one logged into your cash account and the other one logged
Then I have to
into
send this Discord over, bro. That's so much. So
you
complicated.
don't have yourself added as a friend?
No, not on the other one.
I can do it. It's literally so easy. Just have to type in your username and friend each other.
How do I log out here? Log out. Log in.
Too hot. No, it's fine.
Mm.
Actually, it's kind of hot. Because I was making the pizzas.
Okay, let's see if this worked. Not now. Agree. Good. And then
Oh, but what I was saying is this the nasty pizza, the base of it is peanut butter, and then there's olives, cheese, pepperoni, pineapple, and ketchup on top. And we're gonna play a card game. We're playing a card game.
what was this? What was this account's
Whoever
name?
passes on a question.
Okay. Let's see. Let's add a friend to the server. How do I send the server to them?
Server? You can't just be friends with them and be in a Discord call together?
I guess that works too. Friends, add friend. Is that the name of the account? BXNNYY.
That's not nasty. That's actually funny.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nasty. Specifically, the ketchup and the peanut butter is gonna be horrible.
Grody accept. And then let's get into a call. Call.
Because then my chat can see it too, because I'll be looking down at it. I guess I could be looking up there, but they'll listen to it.
And then I just stream, right? And you can just click on. I don't know if you're gonna be able to reach that.
Do I need to be plugged in?
I'm gonna TikTok live after, so yeah, and it's at 30%.
Okay, hold this real quick. Let me grab mine.
Mhm.
It's longer.
Okay. Looks like Discord is inputting a mic. Hold on, let's.
Here.
Why did this? Hold on.
Okay, there we.
But I'm having a lot of fun.
A little bit outside of what we normally do, but
It's a vibe.
There we go.
There we go.
just be yourself. Just be yourself.
There. Boom. Plug that in. See if that works. Is it charging?
Yes.
All right, chat. Now we are good to go.
Wait, but can I hear it? Can you play it for a sec?
I think it's pretty obvious I will not be friends with any of these people after this.
Can you hear that? Turn it up.
I have to put on speaker.
Let me see. Just hit the. There, I think that's. That should be. Here, just play it.
Ludwig was right. I am going. To completely separate my
Yes!
Alright. We're watching the Miss Kid. The pizza gonna be cold. Yeah, it's definitely cold already.
myself from these people, this community, which is fine. I've already been doing it, but I have hundreds of messages and DMs from people, things that people probably want to get released that are very interesting for everyone, and I will be releasing it as time goes on because why not?
I already hate him.
Huh?
I said I already hate him.
Yep.
Crazy.
All right, here we go.
Who fucking cares?
It's a pizza.
Who fucking cares?
Before that, I would like to address everything that was said today. Okay? Let's get some yos in chat first. Maybe some
Yo.
That's perfectly fine.
Let's get some yos in chat.
What the fuck? To an allegation like that? That's so
Let's get some yos in chat.
Go ahead. You're a disgusting piece of shit. Absolutely. Been that for years. It's pretty fucking par for the course. What are we gonna pretend that I'm not a piece of shit? We've all known this. All right? Calm down.
I'm talking to somebody else.
Is this anything new? No. I'm a piece of shit. Why the fuck is Caroline Burton chat? That's probably the most crazy thing I've ever seen in my life.
There's no shot
I'm
where
going to defend myself on a lot of things that were said about me.
By saying you're a piece of shit, you're already admitting to everything.
Oh.
By saying, oh, I'm a piece of shit.
I mean, you could be a piece of shit for kicking a dog, but you know.
And that would be illegal.
100%, yeah. Hold on, let me try to grab some of my pizza. Stop yelling at me, chat, okay? I'm trying to grab my pizza. This is ridiculously cold.
I'm going to defend myself on what was said with Emmy. I see a lot of people saying other things that really upset me, but the Emmy one is a serious thing that I want to take serious, and we will be discussing that, okay? I wrote this myself, so I don't know if it's even good. I am not the best writer, as a lot of you know. I have a lot of half my screen right now is red.
He definitely used
because
ChatGPT.
I can't write for shit. It's not through ChatGPT. Shut up. It's not through ChatGPT. Shut up.
Chat, I'm not.
It's not.
That's funny.
You really think in a serious situation like this, I put ChatGPT and I'm writing something out because it's like, oh, hold on. Like,
I've done a lot of shit through ChatGPT.
That's funny as fuck. That has to be a clip. I'm clipping the fuck out of that.
Yes, really.
60% ChatGPT
Really?
scan.
No,
is-
it's Sora
doesn't
AI. I
really
have an
mean
entire
much.
video made.
No,
What's wrong
I'm not
with
trying
you?
to devalidate anybody.
What is
I
wrong
said that
with
earlier. I'll start on business.
I wish I could show you how much red is in this to show you that I each other is spaced. It's so stupid. I'm not a good writer, bro. I'm not a good writer. So, okay. Let's get to this, shall we? No stalling. I'm
Get out of. No worries, cowboy. You all chilling.
Care. I know there's a lot of people that want to speak, and they can. I have no problem with that. This is a very serious situation that I was told. I know a lot of other people are saying things about me as well on top of this, but this is the thing I want to talk about. So let's talk about it, shall we?
That does not include me.
Okay. So, this is April of 2021. Okay, I'm gonna write everything down. Everyone, just chill and let me hear this out. Okay. We met online when we were playing AT&T Annihilator Cup. This is me and Emmy. I was introduced to her through it, and my chat started to like us hanging out. I didn't have feelings for her or anything, but I thought we could start hanging out more and be friends. So we met through the Annihilator Cup. A lot of you guys know this.
I never got invited.
I was playing with her. My chat liked her a lot. She was fun to hang out with, so we started hanging out. We started to play games with each other on stream, and we started to grow closer together. We started calling each other, and we were flirting. We didn't do anything.
How long have they known each other for? Since
2021?
Oh, okay.
Thing, but it was pretty obvious that Emeru had feelings for me as well as I had for her. But we couldn't really do anything because at the time she was dating a girl named Bonnie, another cosplayer from another state, and I was dating Maya.
I still can't believe your
Me and Maya broke up.
Story from earlier.
That's
I broke
when
up with
he
her
was
because
dating Maya. I thought he dated Maya after.
Oh,
So Maya's another streamer.
another streamer. Which
She does. You've maybe seen her before. She has like an animal sanctuary now.
I know
She
who.
does, like, live
I do know
stuff.
her. Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Relationship
Miss
felt
Shut Up.
stagnant, and Maya's sanctuary started to take over a lot of her life, and we hardly had time to hang out with each other. Since Maya moved out, I knew I wanted the streamer to move into the house, preferably a girl to farm content with, but I didn't want it to happen so fast. I didn't know if I wanted it to be Emmy, but she told me about a stalker that came to her house with a bat, and she didn't live at her house anymore. I'm telling you everything, chat, okay? Come on. I'm telling you the whole story.
That's fair.
Sit down and relax.
That's fair enough.
Take a seat.
I'm going to listen.
I told her to come move in with me in
Okay.
Austin because she had a stalker, and we want to make content, and the guy will probably be scared since there's a bunch of people around instead of her in her Kansas home by herself.
So, Emmy Rue agreed to essentially move in. That's what he wanted, was to get her to come through because she's a girl and that they could farm content together. And also the fact that she had a stalker and she wasn't going to go live in her own place. And that's why it was such a good opportunity, because he's going to be able to film content and clips with her, and she's going to be safe from whatever this dude is, or whoever this dude is that stalked her at her real house.
From there, our relationship started growing very fast. Within just weeks of moving in, she would sit in my room with me late at night, and I would watch Pokemon over and over again, season 1. I loved it because she made me feel like it felt like my childhood and a place of calmness. She would fall asleep in my bed. With some nights, we would touch our backs or legs together. We knew we liked each other. We just knew it was a bad idea. Talks of her joining OTK happened fast as well, and I knew that if we were potentially going to date, we'd have to keep it a secret.
What?
Them liking each other.
Because of situations probably like this that come up. Like, when you mix, like, relationship with work.
He was already dating a streamer before.
Maybe, like, new work? I don't know.
Nobody was allowed to know. Streamers as well were already starting to resent me, saying that it was a shitty thing that I moved Emmy in so fast and replaced Maya so quickly. If people found out we were dating, I could be hated by my peers and lose what I created in OTK. I didn't know if we were going to date, and I knew if we were going to make it happen, it was going to be very stressful. But I had no idea what was going to come. It was the beginning of January of 2022. Emmy just had her huge party in an arcade celebrating her birthday on stream. Everyone from Austin was there, and as we were celebrating her joining OTK, there was a huge scare. Someone outside in the parking lot rammed into my Audi R8 and drove off. And while we were outside thinking it was a schizo viewer, we were told that the person who just hit my car was now inside.
I'm gonna get
Damn.
The hardest thing is to get started. You have to.
Holding a gun. This scared us to no end. Me and Connery's pants ran inside in fear to get everyone out and make sure everything is okay. My first concern was Emmy. I wanted her to be safe. The cops came, the drunk driver did have a gun, and was sentenced to 3 to 5 years in prison. Me and Emmy were terrified that night, and on the way home, I grabbed her hand, and she grabbed mine, and we knew we were trauma bonded, and we didn't want to let go. We would wake up together, stream together, and hang out with each other all night. She quickly became my best friend, and someone that I felt for the first time I was in love with.
Yo,
we hung out all day,
guys, we
every
listened
day.
to Emmy's
We were
story.
always so happy with each
Like,
other.
I'm listening to his. Like, I was being weird about
Playing games until the night, loving every moment we were with each other. It felt poor.
I think it's important to give everybody his story a
I remember
chance,
one
like,
day
you
I
know
left my house. She called me just so we can be on the phone together, as we always did.
I actually like that about XQC. He said, I don't know if you guys understood that. He basically said, it's important that we listen to both sides of the story. And, I just realized this. Can't you just, like, stream on Discord, like, on your computer while you're doing this to watch it with me and stream you eating? We don't have to do it now, but I just thought about that, by the way.
You can, but I
I
would
know.
want to transition into desktop and
True.
everything.
If it's not too much trouble, would you mind grabbing me a drink real quick? I hate sometimes myself too. I'm thirsty. I need mom. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get a drink after. Do you think they really love each other, or they just need drama and attention?
I don't think.
Well, he's talking about his current girlfriend, who's like a blonde, like anime girl person. I don't know, because it seems like all of his relationships have been very performative, and because those girls like had like a very big following following, and he was trying to capitalize off of those girls and their following. Because when he was dating Maya, Maya was doing really well in the streaming sphere, and Emiru, it was the same situation where she was doing really well in the streaming sphere. Like she was literally like starting to pop off basically when they started dating. And I don't remember what her name is, but he's dating another blonde girl right now. I don't know who she is, but I'm pretty sure, like, I feel like he just kind of takes advantage of girls and uses them for his own benefit.
Content?
For his content. Because, like, as, like Aiden, like, it's like exactly what, like, Aiden Ross and stuff do. Whereas, like, they have all these girls and stuff, and, like, make them look stupid, or, like, try to make themselves, like, look better than the girl. And, like, they try to capitalize off of them.
It could be that. I think it may be more so like, in my opinion, maybe it could be wrong, but like he's just like, this person's doing good, let's collab kind of situation. Let's bring him into the crew because obviously that's going to help his whole team. What is it called? His crew?
It's not his. It's Asmongold.
Oh, whatever. It'll uprise them or whatever essentially. And so that's the way I think, but again, it could be completely different.
You just think he's bringing them on to be nice,
it's ultimately for his benefit to like grow the group or whatever it is, but it's.
But I feel like it's more so for himself. Like he's trying to.
For sure, probably, but it's because he wants to grow. You know what I mean? It's not because he's like, let me get him on so I could like.
I do think there is a little bit of malicious intent, though.
There is with everything, though. You know what I mean? I agree.
Right, but like I think it's very intentional to like go after girls who are already streamers. One.
Yeah.
And two, these girls like are falling in love with him when I think in reality he is not falling in love with them. He's just using them and in a way taking them off the market because they know as girl streamers are very like everybody wants girl streamers. Like it doesn't matter how they look. If they look like at least put together, like they're very like attractive.
Sought after.
Because like I mean they have a whole chat telling them that they're pretty all the time, right? And so of course they're going to somewhat look for somebody in their field that understands what they're doing, but also like I do think he's taking advantage of that by taking them off the market when they're one at their peak and two could have so many better options and people that actually care about them. So I think that's kind of like malicious.
Okay.
You know?
And we were playing a song called Falling in Love with You with Elvis came on, and I felt that love, first time I felt love for a girl, and I thought I'd want it to never let it go. The first year of our relationship, we almost had no fights. We started to date officially in January of 2022, and up until my cancellation, everything was perfect. She brushed over that I threw water bottles.
What was his he canceled for?
Did you say it? I don't remember.
What a freeze frame right here.
Or my phone near her, but that wasn't during fights. I want to make that very clear. It would be me throwing my phone on my bed when I brushed my teeth. She did tell me she got a bruise from it, and I stopped. That's all that happened. I will throw you and show you an example.
Said that.
Damn, hold on.
Emiru said that he used to like throw his phone, and like there was a time where
I would just lob it over because I was going to bed, so I would just throw it.
There's a time where he threw his phone and then it gave her a black eye.
Oh, it hit her in the face.
He's claiming, oh well, I wasn't throwing the phone, I was just throwing the phone on my bed.
Gotcha.
Like saying it was an accident.
See, I'm inclined to believe her, but in this situation, it's very much like a hearsay kind of situation. But I'm more inclined to believe her because, I mean, at the same time, like, he could have just thrown the phone on the bed and it actually hit her in the eye. Not intending. I mean, how many times have I done something that accidentally hurts you and I'm actually not intending on doing it?
But a black eye?
That's what I'm saying. I'm more inclined. That's what I'm saying. I'm more inclined to believe her, but you see what I'm trying to say? It's a complex situation. It's a complex situation.
I don't think I've ever hurt me to that extent. Ever.
Fair.
Like,
And also, how bad was the black eye? Like, was it a full fucking black eye?
Any kind of black eye is like, it takes a lot for that to even happen. You think not? Have you ever had a black eye before?
I have multiple times, and a soft boxing glove hit me one time, and I got a black eye. So I'm just saying, you know, I'm not disregarding what she's saying. I'm just saying, like, it's just it's a difficult situation because he could have just been throwing his, like, who knows? But anyway, he's saying he stopped. I'm not defending him in any way. I'm just saying I'm more inclined to believe her. But that's what I'm just trying to. We're listening, and we listen and we don't judge. And her boyfriend, they look nice and with no drama.
Yeah, I agree.
Not the first time doing drama, but his not the first time doing it. So I think he wanted attention. Okay, interesting.
And when that's the whole thing. I didn't throw it at her. I want to make that very clear. I never threw it at her. I never hit her. And she even said in her situation that she bruises easily.
I'm willing to intake this information.
She brushed over that. I
had
had water bottles with her on my my phone near her, but that wasn't during our fights. It would be throwing my phone on my bed when I brush my teeth. She did tell me she got bruises from it, and I stopped. That's all that happened. That's it. I did feel a lot of stress over the time of our relationship up until this point from her stalkers. From the ones that would show up at our old house, and also stalkers that just had from her TikTok postings. We found after being with each other that her stalkers had a lot from would come to her a lot from her short form content. These people were schizophrenic and would think that she is talking to them.
I would just bite the
Whether it was songs she played, the way she looked at the screen, or just the titles of the videos, these people started to feel she was talking to them and come to our house to stalk her. These people thought in their heads they were dating her. They were out of their mind and dangerous.
Newspapers.com.
So,
the past. Read all about it.
That's a big part that we're low-key skipping over.
I told her.
What?
That whole water bottle and phone thing.
He said it's going to come up, I think.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, I think he even said something.
For him to just say, oh, it's because I was throwing it near her when I brushed my teeth. Like,
I think he's going to bring that up too, because I think XQC just said something about that.
If we're going to be serious about this relationship, I need her to stop posting as much and to not farm these people. She agreed and understood that it was a safety concern for not only me, but the house. Russell, Simply, Corey, or anyone that was in my house or anyone that was near us. She agreed that she wouldn't want to hurt anyone else and knew that posting these types of TikToks and posts can mess with us and is something I'm not comfortable with as a guy. So she would tell me that if I had a problem to let her know. And at first it was minor things here and there, but over time it got harder and harder to deal with.
I don't think Chat understands. You're not getting.
There were more stress on top of this. We both had to hide the relationship from everyone. If anyone found out or was known, I could get in a ton of trouble with OTK and cause a ton of problems. Would you guys stop spamming? Never sub, never donated.
Chat.
Relax.
I wasn't listening that much. You say posting stuff unrelated.
I told her if we were going to be serious about this relationship, I need to stop posting as much and to not farm these people. And then there was more stress on top of this. We both had to hide the relationship from everyone. If anyone found out or was known, I can get in a ton of trouble with OTK and can cause a ton of problems in my life. So I lied to all of my old friends, S-Fan included, who lived just next door to me.
It's controlling,
everyone in OTK. And that was very hard for me to do.
Someone just put poor him.
Stay strong, Liz. This will pass.
We had a doggy door between our rooms, just so we can hide it from everyone else, including my roommates.
Up to this point, it's still boundary.
We would lock the doors to avoid our roommates finding out. As time went on, they found out, but to most of our friends in the Austin circle, they never officially knew. That stress alone would drive anyone mad, but our love for each other was strong, and we knew we can handle it.
But was that something that
in September in
she put on
2020,
them, or like a mutual thing?
What do you mean?
Like hiding it from everybody.
That he put on her, or like she put on him? What are you talking about?
Whatever. Who put it on who? That's what I'm saying. Like, because I feel like he's low-key making it out like, oh, like, it was so stressful, like, it would get to anyone's head, as if, like, she's the one that forced him to do that. But I don't think that that's true. I don't think that she's the one that forced them not to say anything.
I doubt it. I don't think she's the one. I think it was just like a mutual thing because they're streaming and her whole life on social media is based on the fact that she's, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. If I'm being totally honest with you, I thought she was into chicks. That's what I thought.
She was dating a girl before.
Okay.
Before him. But regardless, why does that even matter? That doesn't matter.
No, because talking about the fact that that you wanted to keep it like off the internet. Maybe she was supposed to look single, or maybe she was supposed to look.
He just said what the reason was, and it was because of OTK.
Gotcha.
If like they found out they were dating, it would cause issues with OTK.
Gotcha. Okay.
22, a lot of you guys know, I was canceled by Trainwrecks and others trying to claim I covered up sexual assault. It was proven wrong, but that destroyed my mental health. I felt like my brain cracked, and I was never the same since. I was suicidal, depressed, and I didn't know what to do with my own life. Every day felt like an absolute nightmare. I was losing OTK, my mental health, and all my friends. Emaru was one of the only people that were there for me. She ditched sponsors to go with me to Japan.
Dry our lips.
She went with me anywhere I needed because she wanted me to be happy. And she knew sometimes I freaked out, I lashed out, but she loved me and she knew I was in a terrible mental place. It got so bad, the stress and constant talking about the same things over and over and no sleep and depression, that most of my hair started to fall out and Emaru started to hurt herself while we were in Japan.
I'm listening.
As this time happened, I was a massive wreck. I couldn't think straight, and being that Emaru hung out with me all day.
Yeah, I don't. That's exactly why. Yes, don't. I'm listening.
Ugh. We would yell at each other, fight, and argue all the time. Things we never once did. I felt this relationship was taking a huge strain, but I thought it could be fixed over time since things were just so amazing that first year. But
I think people are being too harsh about this.
as we stayed around longer, I started resenting her a lot more. You can take it out of only mode. As we stayed around longer, I started resenting her a lot more.
I can leave you on later, but
I don't want to talk about
like.
Emaru has a lot of rabbits. It was her calling when she first moved in. These were a big part of her life. But as those rabbits moved out of her room and into the living room, they started to see disgusting neglect.
Yeah, this literally came out of nowhere. It goes, Emaru has a lot of rabbits. Where did that come from?
Going to accuse her of doing something.
No food, no water.
That was so stupid. That came out of nowhere too.
I, along with many others who would come over, would give them what they needed, and I would tell her all the time to take care of them, but to no avail. She completely neglected those rabbits, so much that many of them just died over 1 year of being around in my house. My cleaning...
They were dating?
Yeah. They were dating, and they hung out, they stayed in the same streamer house, and so they never officially came out with that they're dating, but people eventually found out because of how frequently they're hanging out and like how they acted on their streams and stuff.
Ladies would clean them just because they felt terrible. And my brother once came over and said, and I quote, "If you ever marry this woman, I'll never forgive you."
He doesn't. I thought, yes, come on! Jesus Christ!
I didn't even know there was TTS going on.
What's the 777 for?
TTS that he has on.
Hold on one sec.
I need to figure out how to do text to speech.
I'm unbiased, but the reality is, is that it's what they do in court. It's what they do. I always think the both sides of the story. Yeah, you can have reservations, but I think being immature about
Here's a video up close of Emaru's rabbits.
I think it's odd.
These are small little mites that are inside the rabbit cage, and she didn't care. She completely neglected these animals, and I'm not going to sit around and let people say that she didn't. People who came to my house knew that they were neglected.
What's that?
This is an up-close view of the rabbit cage being completely disgusting and neglected. She left them to die, and I'm not going to sit here and have her pretend she didn't. It's fucking disgusting.
What's the black stuff?
Is that poop?
You've always put family first.
I don't know what any of this is. No, this stuff is poo-poo?
It's poo-poo?
This is a video from my own brother. I didn't record this. These are mites all around her cage.
Ew! Ew! What?
I fucking hate XTC.
Okay. I would tell her to take care of them all the time, but to no avail. She completely neglected those rabbits, so much that many died just over a year or two of being around in my house. My cleaning ladies would clean them just because they felt bad, and my brother
But
was
is the
came
rabbits
over and
currently
said
living
that
in
if I
there,
marry
or was
her,
it
he'll never
removed
forgive
and
me.
then the mice got in because
In fact,
over time
when Maya came over during my cancellation, she actually commented on Emeru's rabbits and said, "These rabbits are completely neglected, and this is disgusting." Emeru wouldn't clean the cages, and the smell became so bad that we started to have the rabbits just be outside. I told her if that's the case, she's got to make sure she's giving them water, because they are her responsibility. Instead, these rabbits were left outside in 100-degree heat with no food or water or anything.
Outside
Most
where?
of the time being in cages with no bedding besides poop all over the place.
In the sun?
Emmy didn't care. She would sit inside and play League of Legends all day, and what this showed me is that I don't want her to be my children's mother, and I couldn't see myself marrying her. The fights from these times started to get worse. I would constantly want to be farther and farther from her. I would use her for content, but after stream would want to be alone. I didn't know how to break up with her or end things. She was a co-owner of my org, the only person I knew, and the straight.
Well, so there's two different stories here from what I'm understanding. In in Emiru's stream, or in Emiru's video, she said, in Emiru's video, she said that he started hating her for doing really good or better than her on like certain like games or whatever it is. So that's where she said the hate started, or the relationship started going downhill when she started doing better. He's saying that the relationship started going downhill when he realized that she is not a responsible person and did not want to be with her any longer because she wouldn't be a good fit for his kids. So we're getting two sides of the story right now, saying Emiru's saying he didn't want to be with me anymore because I started doing better on social media. He's saying I didn't want to be with her anymore because I realized that.
But I think we're glazing over the fact that she also accused him of sexual assault, and she also accused him of physical violence by throwing his phone in his water bottle, and he is claiming that he did throw those things, but
it was just on the bed.
But
that's what he's saying.
But that it was like supposed to be not towards her.
Gotcha.
And like an accident.
Right.
So like how I just don't think that that's like
what?
I just don't think that that's like a great like excuse. Like if you didn't do those things, you would say I didn't do those things, but he didn't say those things. He said, "Oh, I did do those things, but those things were not towards her. It was towards the bed." And it was an accident.
Gotcha. I mean,
like
both,
I don't think
both could be. I mean,
in what way have you ever like thrown your phone so hard that it would go towards my eye? Like that would be crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't say it would go towards your eye, but I definitely feel like I could throw it and it could hit you if you're used to that. I mean, some people do that. I'm not like justifying it or defending it in any way. Like, but hear me out. Let's just say. I do believe it.
And he hasn't yet addressed the essay.
Because I do believe that Emiru, that he threw it and it hit her or whatever. But let's just say, for example, just take it there for a second in your head. What if what he is saying is true? What if? Wouldn't that make him out to be the bad guy in a situation that he actually was just throwing it and it accidentally did go to her head, like, and he just threw it really hard or whatever it is? Like, what if? I'm not saying he is. But what would that mean after that? If what he is saying is true.
But she said that after she confronted him and said like, "Hey, like I bruise easily, like don't throw stuff at me, like don't throw water bottles at me and stuff." She claims that he continued. He claims that he stopped after she said that.
Okay. Well.
So, again, we're getting two conflicting things, but I more likely believe Emiru than...
No, I do too. Like, it just makes more sense, because, like, who would throw their phone at the bed so hard to where she'd get a black eye? Unless her head was right next to...
Like, yeah, and, like, if you're, like, sitting up and down, right?
Yeah.
And, like, you would have to, like, aim pretty high.
Unless she was laying down on the bed, and that's how it happened. But, again, who knows? But,
again,
right.
I think that would still, like, have to be very intentional.
Or... Yeah. I mean...
Like,
I don't know. But, I just...
And he hasn't yet addressed the essay part.
That's probably... I mean, there's still 40 minutes, so...
I know, but, like, I'm just saying, like, the essay part, I think, is, like, one of the bigger allegations.
Fair.
of the relationship and hiding the relationship was really taking a toll on me. On top of that, the stalkers were getting worse. One stalker came to my house, and I had to point a gun at him for 30 minutes until the cops came. These stalkers are no joke, and the
That he didn't have to do that?
She says that it wasn't him that ever was face to face with the guy. It was actually Bonnie, Emiru's ex-girlfriend, who came face to face with the guy and was the one that called 911 and alerted everybody else in the house that he was outside of that.
pressure from the relationship.
So why is he saying that he had to point a gun at this person?
He said he pointed a gun when he didn't. He had a gun in his hand and he was behind like 2 layers of wall. Like, and he never like pointed the gun at anybody.
Wow.
The anger I felt and the stalkers as a whole really made us lash out at each other. She would tell me that she doesn't realize what she's doing, that she didn't understand what she was doing wrong. But I would constantly tell her, on and off stream, that she needs to do more because these stalkers are getting worse. I know I wasn't perfect with my language or tone throughout this entire relationship. I know I wasn't. And I was aggressive at times. In regards to being controlling, I told her many things. I told her to dress older, to stop wearing pajamas, to stop talking about stalkers and schizos as a whole. Stop talking about past relationships, and yes, I didn't want her to travel without me. I also said that I didn't want her to hang out with specific people. This is because I didn't want her to get hurt. I didn't want Emmy to get assaulted. I didn't want some man to do something to her when I'm not there, and I wanted to keep her safe. And I know with how my mental was and who I was back then that I didn't do everything right. I know I could have done better. I'm sorry. I know I was controlling, and I should have just ended the fucking relationship, but I was so confused as a person.
At the end of the day,
and I'm sorry I did it. I'm sorry. I think it's kind of the point, man. The last 9 months of this relationship, things got extremely fucking toxic. I told her to move out. She didn't move out on her own. I told her to move out because I wanted space, but she still wanted me around at all times. She would get upset if we didn't sleep together or if we weren't around. She always wanted me to drive over to her house, but I never wanted to because I wanted to be alone. And that increased our fights. But the stalkers continued, and I got even more stressed. They started to take pictures of me whenever I would drive to her house.
As a fourth-generation resident of Orange County, Connor Trout will work to ensure our families continue to live in safe, affordable, and welcoming communities. Connor Trout for Orange County Supervisor.
Why do we grill to order at Waba Grill?
It's just better for you.
Waba Grill. It's...
He looks like he's tearing up, but he's not crying, but he's pretending like he is.
Sorry. They knew my every movement. I couldn't take it. Between the rabbits, the stalkers, and the overall ability to handle situations with each other, I knew this wouldn't last. But I didn't know how to get out of the relationship. She did not want to move out. As for me telling Cheddar to leave my house, he was swatting at Chompy constantly and making him bleed. I not only was the one that wanted her to move out first, I was the one that wanted the cat out of the house because he was attacking my cat. Every month went by the last year, and our fights started to get louder. We were breaking up with each other almost weekly. Fights were getting more aggressive, and shouting began to increase.
Bro,
I was not perfect, and I reflect on those situations poor taste to myself.
Guys, if somebody makes claims,
I'm ashamed that the situations got so bad, but Emmy was also violent.
Damn it, I want to be able to hear what he's saying too.
She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression. I one time did say I was going to kill myself during an argument, but Emmy did this as well numerous times. She would constantly say she's going to kill herself in arguments, and I have a picture where while I had a gun pointed at one of her stalkers who came to my house while she was in Kansas, she told me she was going to kill herself out of aggression of the situation while it was happening. And I'm just going to...
Has that, but he's not showing it?
What do you mean?
He literally said, I have a video or photo or whatever of her, like, saying these things out of aggression during the situation, but he's not going to show it. Like, himself. Like, she's making very big claims about him. He should have more receipts to outweigh the receipts that she has.
Yeah.
Like, if you are being accused of sexual assault, physical assault, verbal assault, you should, like, back yourself up by saying, I did not do those things. Here are situations where I was being supportive. Here was when she talked about my water bottle throwing or whatever the fuck and how it was an accident or like something like that, you know? And if he's claiming he has some kind of receipt and he's choosing not to show it, I think that's very intentional. I think it kind of shows in a way that he is like he is not innocent.
Okay. That's fair. But I mean, there's still a lot of videos, so we'll see if he does show anything. But I agree. Like, in my opinion, if
like
someone
he's only shown so far, like,
brother,
one
listen, if
photo
someone
of,
accuses me of doing some shit back in 2020, you best believe I'll find receipts.
that's what I'm saying.
Like, I'll find some.
Especially if he says it was so like they had so much turmoil in their relationship, that would show whether that's through screenshots, voice memos, videos, whatever. Like,
sure.
there has to be something he can show like that what he's saying is being truthful, even if it's not like necessarily like about the allegations per se. Like, you have to build some kind of sort of trust, and right now all he's shown is a video of like the rabbit's cage, which could have been like, I don't know, like she went out of town for a little bit and somebody was supposed to watch the rabbits, and that's just how the rabbit cage ended up because she wasn't watching them.
Well,
we don't know the situation.
Didn't she say in the video that she was like, I wasn't the best at like taking care of them? Didn't she say that?
That's
no. Oh, my bad. That's my bad. All right, let's continue.
I don't really care.
I do want to hear what
This is the situation.
XQC's take is, though.
I told her that a stalker's at the house. I'm freaking out. What is happening? Can you call me? I'll call you. I literally want to kill myself. I can't take this anymore.
Oh, he's showing the receipts. Right here. I'm freaking out. What is happening? I'm so confused. Call me when you can. I'll call you back. I feel like shit right now. I literally want to kill myself. I can't take this anymore. I feel like that's pretty...
If a stalker is showing up to your house, I'm saying the same shit. I'm saying the same shit. I'm saying I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah. I don't think that's that crazy.
No, what I'm saying is...
If you're fucking scared shitless,
no,
and you're like,
this is,
happens.
to me, if someone texts this to me, I'm thinking this is a joke. Just hold on. I haven't texted. Context to this. If someone texts me this, I'm literally going to be like, okay, this doesn't feel so serious. But if this is the following text, I feel so alone and like a problem. Like, that's when I would take this message seriously, right? These two messages together is what...
He's saying the context right now for you. The context is that there's a stalker.
Because there's a stalker at the thing. No, I get that. So that's what I'm saying. I'm on Emiru's side on this. But here's the caveat with that is... She's saying, I mean, this is when you take her seriously, and then so I'm curious to know what he's trying to say about the fact that he has this. I'm curious. So give me a second. Let me.
So alone and like a problem.
He said it. He said it in the beginning, which is like, oh, like yes, I said that I was gonna kill myself during.
And then he was like, she would say it all the time and stuff like that. That's right.
She said, oh, like she would do that too, basically.
Look, the first chat, right? Big news for the unemployed.
Okay. So just want to show this. She was also using the I want to kill myself a lot in our situation and relationship. This is while I had a gun pointed at one of her stalkers.
That's not a big allegation.
This stalker who was...
I honestly could not give a fuck if they said that they're going to kill themselves.
Yeah.
At my house.
Low-key, it's not that big.
His background picture was Emiru. And when he talked to the cops, he was in love with her and thought that she was talking to him.
I think what she meant is...
It is disgusting what these stalkers can do.
Leverage.
I will say this.
I don't think this is using
the fact
as
that this guy
leverage,
came to my house...
See, that's what I was thinking, what XQC just said. She's like, she wants to like kill herself as not leverage. He just said he like,
and the result of it was a cop.
XQC saying she said that as like this is a reason that I would like, it's like a fuck, like, oh my god, another one, god, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, that's how I'm processing it. Like, if I got a text like, oh my god, bro, another one, another stalker, bro, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I mean, you know, that's kind of like the mental that I'm thinking about. But at the same time, if that's how I'm thinking about it, until this text right here, I feel so alone and like a problem.
But like, it could, like, I don't think she's using this as a weapon against him. She's only using this as like a, like, dude, like, I can't believe this is always my situation. She's not saying this in response to something that he did. But I feel like the opposite is true, where it's like, he did something or she did something, and now he's using that as a leverage against her to be like, oh, well, I'm gonna kill myself, like, because the argument isn't going the way that he wanted, or like they aren't in a good
right.
spot.
So like this situation is because of a stalker,
Yes.
and his situation is because of her.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair. That's fair. Okay.
Brought him down the street to a QT, which is a 7-Eleven, 15 minutes away, and that's all they did, is terrifying for these girls.
What is your chat saying? He is not on the right side because if he's going to be between two choices, he is going to be ass and say everything and let the people see everything, or he's going to be a real man and be silent and respect the relationship. I think I understood that.
And terrifying for the situation in general.
Trust me, I know.
Bruh. Every time I pause the video, there's a fucking ad.
The hardest.
Sorry. I knew that the relationship wasn't healthy at this point. I knew we had to end it and soon. One day, Emmy posted a very provocative picture, one that she knew I would hate, and she posted it to make me upset. She admitted that she made me upset with it, and we got into a heated argument, and I broke up with her. We broke up for about a month, then got back together because we thought we can make it work. We went to get food at BJ's, a common place where we would get food, and then we went back to her house. We cuddled for about 30 minutes and started to kiss.
The BJ incident.
She said that she was okay with this on her stream, and I started to advance to the next stage because I thought that's what she wanted. She yelped, and I immediately sprung up and was scared if I did anything wrong, or did wrong in general. I got scared and left the house. I apologize if that made Emmy uncomfortable for me not saying sorry, and I wish I said sorry back then.
I think it's like a big read the room moment type thing, but yeah.
But we got back together soon afterwards. And during those last few months where we were fighting, we were still fighting, but it did feel like the relationship had good progress.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. If you feel like you got SA'd in that moment and you still got back into a relationship with the dude, I mean, I'm all for feeling for her, but at the same time, like...
That's what he's saying, though. She never claimed that they got back into a relationship.
Gotcha. And on top of that, he's now claiming, so this regarding to that allegation, she is saying that that she was feeling some type of way, she was upset, she was crying, and then he like kissed her and then advanced to the next stage. That's what she said. He is saying they went out to dinner, they came back, they were cuddling, and then he kissed her, and then he thought that they wanted to go to the next stage, and then so in his story, it was warranted. It was, it was like, it sounds like.
But like the fact that he felt the guilt in the first place, so much so that he fucking left, I think shows that he knew
because
that he
she
did
even
something
mentioned
bad.
because she said that he said to her, "You're making me feel like I did something wrong. I'm just gonna go."
Right,
Like,
and he just admitted that that's what he.
That's essentially why he would leave. But I mean, that's
right,
also.
But regardless, like you wouldn't think that you did something wrong unless you did something wrong, right? And he knew that he did something wrong because clearly
No, because I've been in a situation not like that, but I've been in a situation where I have not done anything wrong. I've been in a situation in the past where I have not done anything wrong, but the person made me feel like I did do something wrong. I've been in that exact situation before.
In like a sexual.
Yes. I have been in that situation before, and it's because of her own PTSD or her back, years ago baggage that she has on her shoulders. So in me, I never in my mind had any intention of hurting her, nor did I do anything that a normal person would see as a problem. But because she has PTSD and baggage and this, that, and the other trauma or whatever, she feels as though I did something wrong.
Well, but he's leaving out a point that she brought up, which is that she was crying in that moment.
That's what I'm saying. So he didn't bring that up. She did.
Right. So if that was the case, that that Emiru was crying, and then he then started to initiate sexually, like intimately, like that would be wrong.
Then at that point, is it? He's saying that they went out to dinner, they came back and they cuddled. She's saying that she was crying. So I don't know who to believe there. It's right now it's just a hearsay moment. You know what I mean? Like I don't know who to agree with in that moment. I'm very neutral on this point right now until we get some more information. Maybe she makes another response video to this with maybe more proof or whatever. But like if one is saying that they went out to dinner where they would always go out to dinner, come back, and then they cuddled, and then he kissed her, and then he didn't say that she's kissing him, or maybe she is kissing him back. I don't know. He left that detail out, and that he would assume that you would want to go to the next stage of that point, and then he did, and then she freaked out. And then with her, she's saying that she left out the part that they went out to eat, I think, and that they came back and they cuddled. All she said was that, there was this one time I was crying and then I was sitting on his lap. I remember she said that. She was sitting on his lap and she was crying, and then he tried to kiss her and then tried to put his hands down her pants. So, like, that was her story. His story is they went out to eat, they came back, they cuddled, and then he kissed her, and then so on and so forth. So right now it's a very neutral, like, hearsay moment. I don't know who to believe in this situation. But with the other stuff, most of the stuff that she's provided, it sounds a little more solidified, especially with his response to it. So, again, I mean, if she's the type of person that, like, this also tells me a lot, the fact that they go through all this toxicity and then she leaves or he leaves and then they decide to get back together after a point. So it goes to show that they're both not mentally in the best place. The fact that they keep going back to each other, knowing that it's as toxic and as crazy and as black-eyed as it can be, but he or she still agrees to get back together. So, obviously, no, we're not on equal. What up, Faults? Didn't he just get exposed? Saw it on TikTok. That's what we're reviewing right now. That's literally what we're reviewing. So, but yeah, that's my kind of take on that. But,
and we were both agreed we need to talk about our future. Since it's been 3 years, we should see what we want, and Emmy had an idea to write down everything we wanted on paper. I'm going to let everyone know that what I'm about to say is very true.
Chad, your relationship
this is
in
exactly what happened,
when you
and
pull
she
out
cannot
pen
argue
and
this.
paper.
He says, your relationship is in the fucking dump when you pull out pen and paper.
One day, after staying over Emeru's house, Emeru made me breakfast, and she wrote down everything she wanted. She wrote she wants me to move closer to her. She wrote that she wants me to marry her, and she wants kids with me in the next 5 years. And I just looked at this letter that was staring in front of me, and I just handed her back the paper. She began to cry, and I told her, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. I knew we were just beyond the point of toxicity in the relationship, that our trust had completely died, and that we had so many issues that I couldn't deal with it, and I was not mentally well. I walked away. I went to her door, and as I opened it, the last words I ever heard her say is, "Don't go. I love you."
Yeah, I mean, that could be fear of abandonment. It's a pretty common theme.
Big dinner box, 8 wings, 5 breadsticks, 2 pizzas. Big dinner box, 8 wings.
That week, I made flights to Japan because I didn't want to sit around and wait to possibly get back together again. I have never talked to her in person since. I have messaged her numerous times wondering why I have been removed from OTK, Discords, and I was very scared because I didn't know what was going on. Nobody was talking to me or contacting me, and I have had so much regret. Times where I wanted to go back.
The messages I
times
read,
where I've...
it was way more than that.
What?
Like him trying to get back together with her like multiple times through text, and she never responded. And she has like millions of messages that she showed on screen.
Interesting.
Of him like reaching out to her and her not responding.
Was this before or after this moment?
What do you mean? This is the moment that he's talking about right now, where he's saying like, oh, I never speak to her in person, but I did send her numerous messages, and it wasn't just about the OTK stuff. It was about like other stuff too, and like wanting to get back together.
Were those messages before or after this moment he's talking about?
What moment are you talking about?
Like right now, when he says I went no contact with her, like after I left the house and I never saw her in person again.
Right,
were those messages after that point, or was those messages before when they were already going back and forth, back and forth,
no,
back and forth?
after they broke up.
Okay.
She said, like she stopped responding. She stopped responding to him, like went no contact with him, but he kept reaching out to her and messaging and calling her, and she never responded.
Okay.
Her love letters, as you saw on stream. But after 10 months, I know we're much better off without each other. I did see her at a party once at Simply's house. The house was very small, and I opened the door, I said whoops, and proceeded to talk in the other room about what I possibly did wrong, and began to bawl out and be depressed because I just saw my ex-girlfriend. I want to make it very clear. I was not following her, nor lingering around her. I was with others the entire night. The house is about 2,000 square feet with about 50 people there. I, of course, was near her, but I was never following her.
We'll put that on ice for now.
This year...
Out of all the stories, I think that one's the least...
This year has been very... hard for me, and I'm sure for her. I even went to Japan and drank every single night just to sleep. Going from being with each other for 3 years straight and trauma bonding to be completely alone is such a difficult thing for both of us. I began therapy in February of this year with EMDR therapy, something she recommended me when we were dating. I'm very happy to say that I feel better than ever, and I've gotten a lot of the stress I've had away. I've also moved from Austin myself, and I've had a lot of trauma lingering from there as a whole, and I feel a lot better from that. I truly hope nothing but the best for Emmy. I know she said a lot of these things today, and I do believe a lot of them were false, but I do hope nothing but the best for her.
A lot of them are false?
I'm sorry that any of this happened.
Yeah.
You believe a lot of them are false?
I believe they're false. You
Really?
wouldn't say that. That's interesting. You would have said...
That's like a Freudian slip right
that's
there.
Like a... Yeah, that's like a subconscious slip right there.
That's a Freudian slip.
What's a
All of
Freudian...
it's true.
What's a Freudian slip?
It's what you... exactly what you...
Oh, like a subconscious?
It's subconsciously, like, revealing that you're lying.
Yeah, yeah. Because if it wasn't true, then you would say what she's saying is absolutely not true.
Everything that he said so far, like, I don't believe. Immediately after that.
Yeah, I do believe that it's...
That just, like, gave away everything.
Yeah, because if that was the case, he would have said everything that Emiru said is not true,
yes.
not...
I believe everything.
I believe that what she's saying is not true.
He's like acting like it's not like him that's being accused of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Interesting. You gotta readjust your camera angle, but I don't know what the fuck angle that is.
It's so that they could see the table.
Gotcha.
And also they can see the video.
Gotcha. But yeah, that was interesting. Anyway.
I hate that we're in this situation, and I hope that she can move on. We were in a toxic relationship. I saw that. I've realized over the years of 2 relationships now online that I'm a horrible boyfriend and I have a lot to work on for myself. I've been single for the past 10 months, and I plan to stay that way. I'm continuing to go to therapy and work on myself, not just for me, but for the people around me.
Interesting.
Okay. That's it.
Well, I think
if you're wondering if it's scripted, the answer is, of course it is. I wrote it out because I
it's only fair.
A very serious situation. I want to make this real.
Bullet points would have made him look a little better.
That's
than text, but
I am going to stand up for myself. I am going to defend myself in these situations. I am not going away. I have no plans to go away, and I believe a lot of the situations today were absolutely exaggerated. I have dozens of photos and videos, calls and messages as well, if she has them. I have things I will be leaking over the next few days of other people, of other things. I have a lot of messages that
Why would you not just make
that I'm going to expose as time goes on, because I do believe that this is a time to go fucking buck wild. But
I think maybe he's trying to see what her response is going to be to this. And I do hate to say this, but he's also getting a lot of traction for this. So he's probably trying to milk it a little bit.
I want to make it very clear. When it comes to Emily,
in my opinion, makes him look worse.
Business is business.
I don't think it's not about business.
I don't think
reputation.
So. No, for sure, yeah.
Because like at a certain point, it's like once this dies down, he'll have zero audience after because nobody's gonna want if like he's not able to accurately defend himself, which it seems like he's not able to. He's going to lose his audience.
Maybe. I think a person who someone who goes through like an entire hate train, I don't think could ever lose their audience if they play it right, if you want me to be honest with you. The only reason that he would lose his audience is if he gets his accounts physically taken away. Other than that, he will never lose it. I think, personally. But
she says that I was getting ready to go after her and that I was going to use her rabbits against her. That was never the plan. My plan for myself was very simple. If Emmy were to say something about me, I would say something back. That's it. I never had a plan in my life to go after her or do anything. It was if she ever said anything, I would say something as well. And that's completely understandable.
I need to get ahead of this. Definitely you should kind of package a lot of.
Can you clarify what, if anything, was said to her team at TwitchCon? I said that if she goes after me, then I will go nuclear. And that is exactly what I said. And that's what's going to happen. Because you can't mess with me anymore. I don't have anything to lose. I'm sorry, I don't. Go after me all you want. I have nothing to lose. And I will say this proudly. Emeru abused those rabbits. She did. And if you're in Austin, Texas, and you want to say that she didn't abuse those rabbits at my house, you're lying. You know she did. She abused those rabbits and she let them outside.
Well, all I gotta
It's
say
disgusting.
is Mrs.
And I
House
didn't
and
want to bring
SN's
this
house
up
were
ever.
fucking
This was not something I
dumps.
planned on bringing up in my life.
Fucking dog shit.
But it's something that she
trash.
claims that she
Hey,
didn't
bro.
do, and people are trying to defend her from that. Like Asmongold, where he says that one of her rabbits she took.
Miss what XQC just said?
What? That his house is just a dump?
Yeah.
Just dog shit
So
everywhere.
like it wasn't just an Emiru situation; it was an all of them situation.
Yeah,
where
the
it's
house
like
was just.
the entire
Dude,
house
I don't
was
understand how you could live in a beautiful fucking house like that and just not keep it clean.
Especially if you have like house cleaners. And
House
stuff.
cleaners, like, just fucking make the house. What
Or
are
like
they
get
filming?
a dog sitter, like.
I don't even know. Can't be us, you know what I mean?
And brought around. What about the other 6 rabbits that died?
6. Yeah. But
As for what happened with me and Emiru,
Thank you. It's fine.
it is I mentally have been fucked up for years.
who's
And
that?
I'm very proud of myself.
Who's that?
And I think leaving Austin was the best thing, not just for me, but for everyone around me. I do believe that.
What was that?
I fucked up a lot, and I'm never gonna not admit that. And I realized I need to be alone.
How's it going, everyone?
I
We
never
are
got
gonna be
kicked out
doing
of
7
Austin,
days
Texas.
of
I left myself.
I was telling the Discord, sorry. It really sounds so corny sometimes, it's funny shit.
That's funny as fuck. I was literally like, where's that coming from?
You're still mentally fucked? I am. I'm absolutely mentally fucked. I have been slowly working on it. I do feel like I've been getting better. I feel like I'm very calm right now. I don't feel stressed. I don't even feel angry. I feel that every day I'm trying to learn more and more and do better. But I'm going to stand up for myself in a lot of these situations because a lot of it was not true. And I don't like that she was portraying that it was just me who was at fault. It was a toxic relationship, and that's what it was.
Yeah, like I said, I think we gotta put the knee on the ground on the issues of like being a shit boyfriend and controlling, and his boundaries were
Why was
above the
viewership
line
so
of
important?
being like normal.
I will bluntly say this,
and
and
it's bad.
I'm very honest.
It is bad, but
I was, and I still am, but
It's
I
not
very much
insane.
was someone that was massively obsessed with streaming and viewership. And when my cancellation happened, and even before it, I mean, it's something you guys know. I've been massively obsessed with streaming and viewership over the years, and it's disgusting and has ruined my fucking life. It is something that I am envious of others. I am angry at others because of it. It makes me jealous.
He is
when I see
envious.
others doing well, and it has made me realize that I am I'm never happy for someone else if they're doing much better than me. You guys know this
that's
is true
very
if you watch
honest.
my old stream. I've always been this way. I've been very envious of other people.
Guys,
So then what
80%
Emiru
of-
said is
I didn't
most
even
likely-
watch this video, and I could already call it out just from Emiru's video of how he is envious towards her. I'm so good in my
She
video.
really said that herself, so I don't think that's a big thing.
You know what? Let me just hype myself
that's-
up a little bit.
Okay, anyway, what I was saying is, I think that by itself proves that what Emiru is saying is very true. Because her biggest point is that he built such a deep hatred and resentment of her because of her.
She was doing better.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And because, like, he wanted so desperately to be the best, what was it?
The
tank
biggest.
World of Warcraft.
It wasn't even
player.
about that. It was just about.
I
like,
know,
viewership.
and the
Yeah.
viewerships and stuff. Yes, obviously. But that's what I'm saying is like, I think that like pretty much proves Emiru's point, which is that
He hated her because she
hated
started doing bigger stuff and better
so
stuff.
like his physical aggression towards her, whether he is saying that it was an accident or it wasn't towards her or whatever, like I think in a way that kind of validates what she's saying. Because he could just very well say, like, oh, I wasn't envious of her. I was very proud of her. But, like, he's literally saying, like, yeah, like, I have deep-seated envy of other people. And I am obsessed with viewer count.
Interesting. Yeah.
Anybody that streams it,
It's a problem.
And
It's a
95%
serious.
of the top.
I'm definitely way better than I was now, or I am now. But it's a serious problem that I am still working on to this day. I am not perfect, and I fucked up with that. I've been this way for a very fucking long time, where I'm a competitive dude, and I think I'm very competitive with streaming because I really care about it a lot. I've sunk my whole life into this thing. So.
Yeah, but he did act on it though, which is I think.
Did
the
you really
bad
drive
part.
150 miles an hour? I'm gonna say this very clear. If you know me in Austin, Texas, I drive fast everywhere. I drive fast literally everywhere. I'm in an Audi R8 in Austin, Texas, where the freeways are open. I drive fast all the time.
Yeah, they're pretty open. But
I do.
was it in? What
I don't
I'm
even
more
remember
wondering
what
is that
situation she was talking
was he
about.
doing it as a way to be scary and to be threatening?
We were in cars with each other all
Or
the time.
was he just doing 150
I remember one time when
often,
she was
and
picking me up
was
from
common
the
day stuff.
airport, and
That's
she was
different.
in her blue
That's
Corvette,
very different.
and she
Very
started to
different.
speed when we were on a straightaway when she was getting mad.
Yeah, I agree. That is very different. Like if he's just doing it just because he's trying to test out his car, just go fast. That's a little. It's not as okay with someone in the car. But that's what I'm trying to get to that. I'm basically saying like if he's doing that just because it's an open freeway and it's just a casual day and he wants to go fast in his Audi R8, or is he doing that because I think Emiru said in the video was he was upset. It wasn't even something that she did. It was something that he was upset about. So he's like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill us or something like that. And that's why he went out 150. So those are two very different things. But I remember Emiru said that in her video. So I don't exactly know which one it is, but
and she stayed quiet. I don't remember the exact speed she got up to, but we were definitely flying.
So now is he claiming it was her?
I don't know. I didn't even catch that.
150 for
flying. She stayed quiet. We're in cars with each other all the time.
Or was he just doing 150?
I remember one time when she was picking me up from the airport, and she was in her blue Corvette,
very different.
And she started to speed when we were on a straightaway when she was getting mad, and she stayed quiet. I don't remember the exact speed she got up to, but we were definitely flying.
Okay, so she did the same thing, but that's his claim. He's like, oh well, she did the same thing, kind of. Not a valid reason, but. So then.
150 for a guy like what? Like Stable Ronaldo is nothing. But his car is basically a plane. He lifts off the ground on the highway, buddy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's in a Porsche.
But I'll say this.
I think you should like.
I have no problem admitting fault.
No, never mind.
The person that I was during that relationship, and I would.
Pardon?
I set this up for the card game.
Gotcha.
Say the Mizkif in Austin, Texas is fucking disgusting. I hated myself. I hated this person that just sat there all day, stressed and angry and mad at the fucking world. I hated being this upset person because I know you are who you hang out with. And I definitely changed Emmy in a lot of ways and made her very stressed as well. And mentally, the situations we were in, it just cataclysmed both of us. I was a very toxic person and I knew I needed to get out, so I broke up with her. In fact, I broke up with her twice. The first time I broke up with her, I really thought it was over. And the second time I broke up with her was forever. I did message her a lot afterwards, primarily for OTK stuff, but there were times where I did want to go back to her.
OTK is Asmongold's group.
Well, there's a lot of different like co-owners in it. I think Emiru's a co-owner. I think Mizkif at some point was a co-owner, but I think now no longer is. And then Asmongold.
Did they just buy him out, or?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Just really kick someone out without buying him out.
I don't know how that works, but I know Asmongold basically like said in his video, he was like, I regret forming OTK. And I feel like if I hadn't formed OTK, I would have like prevented a lot of trauma that other people that I caused other people through OTK.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
I'm not gonna pretend I didn't. I was drunk. I thought I needed to, but
I mean, this is pretty typical breakup stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You'd be shocked.
Going back, somebody when you broke up already? Yeah, that's typical.
That's it. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about.
What do I think? Listen, the reality is that if you break down the points themselves, I think the important points, you kind of brushed over them really fast. It's missing a little bit of context here and that. So
leak something.
It kind of makes me kind of.
This is something I think that we went over.
The bad and malicious side of it more than the it's nothing. And also a lot of it is.
I am glad that it is
being just a shit boyfriend
there,
and
said, and
a very flawed person.
That's it.
But that's where I'm at.
So,
He felt dangerous, and he thought she is gonna dump him because she's gonna succeed without him.
Oh, maybe he felt in danger. Maybe he felt in danger. He thought she was gonna dump him because she's gonna be successful without him.
Is that about the viewership thingy?
Maybe, But I mean, he was already successful. Like he would have a bunch of
They
different
were
streamers.
both very successful, but the fact that like, because remember, like she brought up that he got like the like breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
She thought was when they had that drop stream. They had a drop stream together, and she had slightly more viewers than him, and that's when he really started going off the deep end with like the physical violence and the verbal whatever the fuck he was doing.
Mm.
Was after she had better viewership on that one stream that they did together.
Gotcha.
And
So
it could have been somewhat motivated.
It's a really rocky road too, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm one step away from being connected with this dude, because there's another girl that he always has on his streams right now. Her name is Alana, and we film with Brad and her all the time. Like she's always there, and she's like one of the main people that he always has. I don't even know. I think they might be even. I don't even know if they're dating or if they're thing. But like on Wednesday, I think, or on Tuesday. No. I think Wednesday. I think we're filming with Alana. She's the one girl that has like zero. She's following 0 people, but like a bunch of people are following her and shit. I've seen her on his like thing all the time. But we film with her, so like. And I remember when we did the shoot with the anime men, she was there with us when we were filming here in OC. So I don't know if she lives here in OC, but we're like super, like, I mean, you're just one person away from meeting this dude kind of thing. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like making a point like this, or like making critical video, a video critiquing someone. And then let's just say at some point you know, it's an interesting thing to talk about, because it's like,
we're already this deep into the video, so.
Well, no, I know. I mean, you're just reacting to it. It's not like, I mean, I'm not calling this guy a piece of shit or anything, but I'm just like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like you never know when you're going to connect with someone. You never know what's going to happen.
But it seems like every guy that has gotten close to Mizkif has
Not liked him.
somewhat distanced themselves from them.
Because of his insecurity of them.
I don't know if it's because of that. But something has happened between him and the other male streamers where he doesn't really have good relationships with them. So, in my opinion, that shows that maybe he isn't capable of having friends that are in his same field or like are guys.
Yeah.
Because he can't use them.
I mean, that, and maybe he just doesn't want anybody that opposes him in, you know, masculinity, or opposes him in, you know, or however you want to.
It's like, I know, like, maybe you're having hope that, like, you might be able to build a
Oh,
connection
muzzle.
through
No, I
him.
don't even, it's not even my hope. It's more so like you don't want to talk shit in case you burn bridges, not necessarily with him, but people that he's connected with. Because there's people that he's connected with who who are still friends with him maybe, or close to him, but they don't hate everybody. It's kind of like that situation with like, you don't want to, like, when one person doesn't like you, they can tell everybody else not to fuck with you. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just want to be careful with like who you, I don't want to say talk.
Who do you think he's connected with?
I don't know, but I know one person, and she's huge. She's huge on social media. So like, who you don't know who else he's connected with and stuff like that, or just whoever else that she's connected with. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things you got to be careful, not like necessarily talk shit. That's why in like my YouTube video, I was like not necessarily talking shit on him. It was just more of like this is my experience when it comes to the problem with envy and what you should do instead. And so that's all I was trying to say. But
that's it. I said what I had to say. I appreciate you guys listening, and I will be back. I'm not leaving anytime soon, but I'm gonna go relax. It's been a pretty rough day. No, we're not doing top 500. Okay, all right, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I will keep defending myself as time goes on. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys as we keep going. I appreciate you guys. And
I don't trust a guy that has to make multiple videos to defend himself.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know how XQC is typing this fast. And doesn't look at the keyboard. That's awesome.
Let me a script. Interesting. I think they're very interesting. Like I said, I feel like, okay, this is my actual POV. This is my actual POV as I stand here. Okay? Like, when somebody's telling a story, when somebody's telling me there's a diversion of things, when
I don't know what. Okay, so I can't listen to his opinion. We got to formulate our own. So based on this entire thing, I'm getting a really big like.
He don't have no friends. Did you think about that? Low-key, I don't think he has male friends. I think he only has girlfriends, and it's because the girls are trying to use him, and he's trying to use the girls.
Okay, that could be a fair thing. Maybe he has no male friends, because I know like a few big creators that like I mean they're girls that work with him. But yeah, I mean as far as male creators go, he might not really have any.
It doesn't seem like it, because I feel like
I've never seen him with males, like any male creators.
Most male creators have cut him off.
Yeah. That's fine. So essentially, like, from what I'm getting is from both sides of the story. Now that you know both sides of the story, I feel like, what she was basically saying about him, saying that, a guy with no friends, that mean he is weird and maybe a psycho. Gotcha. All right. Well, could be. It's maybe like a masculinity thing. He's afraid that some guy might start popping off because he hung out with him, like, and so then the guy's going to start doing better than him, and he's afraid of that, and so that's why he doesn't want any guys on stream and stuff. So, that could be the case, and I mean. Chat, that could be what's basically going on, but who knows? But it's just a matter of like we learned what her perspective is on it, which she said that he is just envious and that's what caused the spiral, and his response essentially, from what I gathered, is he realized that he didn't want to be with her because of the way she was taking care of the cats. Or not cats, I'm sorry, bunnies. So, they are... oh, goodness. Guys, on his stream, does he think they're gonna stole all the girl from him? No. I think he thinks what's gonna happen is if he brings guys on stream, that the fans might like them a lot, not the girls, but all of the fans, and then that person is going to create a platform for himself by using him, and then his fans are going to leave him, essentially. That's kind of the gist with that. So like I feel like he's just afraid that he's going to lose fans if he brings a guy on stream that everybody does like. And so it kind of confirmed what Emiru said with the whole like envious thing, and that's why that's essentially why everything happened the way it did. I mean, there's some crucial parts that I feel like it was skipped over, but that's kind of that, So, but it's XQC did make a good point that it is pretty typical that like people that do break up usually get back together like that, like multiple times, like break up, get back together, break up.
Well, I think the part that isn't typical though is him messaging Emiru like multiple times with zero response back. Like, and he literally even admitted himself he was literally writing love letters to her through text, like after being like broken up with. That's crazy. Zero with no responses.
Yeah, but I wonder if that's more typical than not. I mean, look, we just recently saw another example of that.
I don't think that that's typical for a normal person.
Maybe
for a psychotic person, yeah, that's normal to them. But like, I don't think that that's normal behavior.
Fair.
Like, I don't think I've ever done that to somebody, and if it's happened to me before, it's because the other person was extremely toxic in the relationship and trying to somehow appeal to me to try to win you back. Because like I've gotten messages from people that have like exes and stuff and never responded to them, never responded to their messages, and like they've reached out multiple times, and it's because they know that they did me wrong. I think the person not responding is usually the person who didn't do anything wrong.
Could be fair. That's fair. I mean, it's just a matter of like, yeah. I mean, it's a matter of finding out a little more information. He said he has more receipts he's gonna drop. Maybe she has more receipts. I mean, I'm assuming within the next few days we'll get to the bottom of it and we'll figure out who's telling more of the truth and essentially who's not. So that's I feel like what's left. But yeah, I feel like that's pretty thing. Where's my phone?
That means he doesn't trust in himself, like he feels all the time that he is insecure. I agree. I do agree that he's very insecure about himself, especially if he's like being envious of others over viewership and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I know XQC said that that's normal for streamers to like feel that kind of like viewership envy, but like, I honestly don't think that that's something that should be typical. I don't know. Like, I find that really weird.
Could be. This has been plugged in the whole time.
It's because I was on the stream thing, so I think that's why I didn't like. I think it was at like 29% when I plugged it in.
Jesus, the 34. That is terrible.
You need it to TikTok or whatever the fuck?
Kind of what I was hoping to do.
Why don't you like set up another thing like that and like keep it plugged in?
Like what?
One of these.
I don't have another one of those.
Here, okay. Do you want me to end my stream and then you can use this one?
You don't have to.
I have been streaming for 2.5 hours already.
Okay. Well.
Nasty pizza, everybody. With peanut butter.
And why Valkyrie chose to leave Twitch because this drama. I think there's more. Interesting.
I definitely think that it's gonna be interesting when the people who used to live in Austin with them, like, start talking about it more.
Interesting.
Because I feel like there were a lot of people in that house that can talk about their experiences as well.
Yeah, and I feel like more information would come out. So.
I have pizza on my face and you didn't even tell me?
I did. I thought it was a pimpy. My
no.
bad. My bad. My bad. All right. Well, peace on the streets. To your chat.
Yes, guys, I'm ending the stream. Sorry, he needs to use my tripod. But thank you for joining me and making pizzas. If you guys would still like to watch us play a game, go to MNZE. Go to MNZE on Twitch. We're still streaming on there. We're about to play a card game. And eat this nasty pizza that is made of peanut butter, cheese, olives, and then the sauce on top is ketchup. So yeah, this is gonna be really gross. Really gross. Yes, it was very nice to meet you, A-Bums. We will stream again on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday this week. We're not streaming on Saturday. Because on Saturday, I am going to be at Escape. I'm going to be at Escape for Halloween. So, yeah. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the Yap Sesh and the pizza.
The Yappuccino Sesh.
If you want to watch more, go to Eminzetti's channel. EMINZEDDY. Bye.
Peace, fam.
Wait. Alright, what are we doing now? You want
Okay,
this?
yeah, so long as
You
gonna
want
be.
this?
What's going on? Oh, what up, Abams?
Oh, you came.
They actually came, yeah.
I'm crying.
That's funny. All right. See, this is where the hype is. This is where the actual stream is, dog. What's up? This is where the actual stream is.
So not true.
All right. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing this TikTok lickety live. I think I might just use my plug, because I feel like, yeah, that's gonna work. It's gonna work. Duh. Hello. Wow, she's leaving us chat. She's leaving us. She hates us. So essentially, hold on. All right. Hold up. So we're going to be playing a game right now where what we got to do is it's going to be essentially questions and dares. Now, if we pass on them, we're going to have to essentially eat this disgusting pizza that's over here. And it is a disgusting pizza because it has olives on peanut butter and ketchup and pineapple. Ew. I think it has cheese too. So that's essentially what we're doing right now. We're going to go on TikTok live on my TikTok. Most of my following is on there, so I think we're going to get more people that come into this chat. I'm hoping for that. We shall see. We got to make sure that the lighting and everything looks grand spam bam. Let me see what this looks like. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get my booty in it. Hold up. Wait a minute. So what's up, chat? Where you from? Where you from, chat? All right, let's take a look what this looks like. I kind of want to set this up over here. So that way it's a better, like, kind of view. I'm not loving. I'm not, like, super loving this live stream. I'm not super in love with.
Why'd you do it like right here?
I kind of wanted it like.
Should I move over a little bit?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Then you won't be able to see me on the live Twitch.
I don't know how I want to set this up.
You wanted to show you more, probably?
trying to figure out what I want. If I'm being honest with you, I feel a little bit like unsure or like uncertain. Like if I want it here, I kind of low key wanted it like.
You're gonna be blocking it.
Yeah.
Or what if I put it right here?
No, it's supposed to be
like showing you though.
No, I know.
Because they're not gonna care about me. They're gonna care about you. Like you eating the pizza, you know.
Right. You always want the camera away from the lights.
I have a light right here too. You wanna plug it in?
Let me see that. Okay. Good.
I know. I just don't want it in the pizza.
Well, I got my arms pretty high up. Let's take a look here.
It will stay up. You just need to position.
I know. Let's see. Let's see. Don't sniff my booty.
Do you see me or no? Not really. Mostly you.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to be in it. I'm just asking. My stupid face. Is that good?
Not really. I'm not feeling it.
Okay, where do you want it?
Because this doesn't make me feel like if I were to be on here, there's no reason for me to go onto the Twitch stream. That's what I'm thinking. And because this is showing it and this is not, that's why I kind of wanted maybe this somewhere over here so that way it's also cohesive with the camera of the stream. That's why I was like, maybe I have that, I don't know where the hell it is, but that like thing that holds your phone or whatever. I used to have a thing that held your phone. I don't know where it is now, but kind of like one of these, but it holds your phone. Because like if I came to this stream, I wouldn't click on there on the Twitch to come over there. Plus, that's why I'm like, that's the whole point of this. It's kind of the whole.
I know, but it doesn't have to be this particular video. You could just try to grow your TikTok live right now, and then the next live stream you can do something that invites you over to Twitch more. Unless do you want? I don't have to be a part of it.
No, it's not that. I'm not. It's not what I'm concerned about. What? I low-key feel like that's. feel like that's kind of better. They should be able to. I mean, that's honestly a little bit better. And then when they come over here, they're not going to see this horse shot anymore. Then they can see the motherfucking. Where's OBS? Here it is. Let's go to face cam. Oh, shit. That's better.
You can see everything right here?
Yeah, for the most part.
And then we're playing this one, the lover one?
They're both. I think this was more crazy questions. Okay. That was crazier questions. I think we could just use those.
Just the pink ones?
Yeah, because they're like harder stuff, and I feel like that'll make it more intense and fun.
And I brought bowls just in case we need to spit it out.
Oh,
Right there.
back.
Okay. You gonna start the live or?
Okay.
Hype up the live.
Link in bio. I'm gonna put truth or dare.
Is that what it is?
Feels similar.
Oh god.
Truth or dare with disgusting pizza. Truth or dare with. I'm gonna put truth or dare with nasty shit. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will do. Makes more light. Gives more light when you do this. Which puts more light on your face. You look pretty. You look pretty chill. You look pretty chill. Seduction. That's what it is. All right, here we go. Here we fucking go. I would never neglect my Twitch chat. Right, Twitch?
Because now you have one of my chatters in there, so you better give him favoritism.
Oh, get out of here.
A-bomb.
A-bomb. I put truth or dare with and the throw up face. You know what I mean?
Is that supposed to be me? Like, with me? I'm the throw up face? I know. Start the line.
I just cracked my fuck. Shut up.
I don't care. Start the line. Just start the line while you're in pain.
Asshole. And we're live. All right, look, chat. Here's what we're doing. Truth or dare with disgusting, absolutely atrocious pizza. Disgusting pizza.
Are you going to describe what it is?
Yes. This pizza currently, great. Oh my God, we just put it on the, great. Now it's on my arm. This thing, there's a pizza that we put peanut butter, olives, pineapple, cheese, and ketchup.
It looks actually very appetizing.
It's truth or dare with the most disgusting pizza I've ever seen in my life.
And ketchup on top.
Right, chat? Disgusting. So essentially what we're doing is we're reading off of these cards that you may or may not know about Poppy Studios. We're reading off these cards, and they're essentially like truth or dare cards. And the truth or dare cards are going to ask us to do, if any of us pass on them, if we pass on the truth or dare cards, then essentially we got to take a bite out of the pizza. So that's essentially what we're doing. And if we're going to do like little challenges in here, and if you guys actually fulfill those challenges, we will also take a bite out of the pizza. For example, we'll tell you guys, okay, guys, if we get this, if we get the live stream to like 1,000 likes, if we get it to 1,000 likes, we'll take another bite out of the pizza. If we, you know what I mean? If we go to that's essentially the goal of this, right? So like, that's essentially what we're doing. So the first one, we're just going to start it off with like a little
Wait, but we have to go like alternate.
Exactly, back and forth. Back and forth. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to choose the first one. And the first one. No, I'm doing it. It says, smell each other's armpits. So that's what we're doing right now. I'll do it. That's fine with me. Smell each other's armpits is the first dare. So go ahead, take a whiff. Get up, get your ass up. What does it smell like?
It actually smells bad.
You're kissing my ass, bro.
It actually smells bad.
Dude, it does not smell.
You have not put deodorant on today.
Bro, she's trolling.
Like, I at least smelled.
She's trolling. Chat, don't listen to her.
Smell mine.
Bro,
Oh, shit.
mine isn't disgusting. Smells like a fucking hairy,
Like amazing.
hairy dude. That's what it smells like. That was disgusting. What up, chat? We're playing Truth or Dare. Can you guys just like keep spamming that shit? Is there a way like I could pin something in there so I don't have to keep explaining what we're doing? Oh shit, we're already at 1,000 likes. Wait, are we at 1,000 likes? Damn. We have to take a bite out of the pizza.
Wait, did you even? No, that was like a pretend goal.
Oh, was that a pretend goal?
Yeah, you weren't actually being serious.
I feel like I still have to though. No. What up, twin? What up, gang? No. Guys, I feel like I still already have to. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, we did the first dare. What?
You're supposed to give this as a dare, like, but okay. Oh, whatever.
I thought we were supposed to.
How are we supposed to like pass? Like, when are we supposed to pass?
Like if you get one, you're like,
yeah,
I don't want to do that. Yeah, do one. Do it. She's doing one right now.
Describe your.
Take a bite. Hold on. They said take a bite.
No, not yet. Set your next goal. Set your next.
All right. Fine. We just started this shit. Okay, what's up? Can you say what's up, Bat? What up? What up, chat? So the whole goal is we have a disgusting pizza right here. This thing has This thing has ketchup, peanut butter, olives, pineapples, and cheese. Molded cheese. And if we're playing
moldy cheese.
It's moldy cheese, bro. It's disgusting. You know what I mean? And we're playing essentially Truth or Dare. And if we come across a card that we choose that we do not want to do, we basically say pass. But when we say pass, we got to take a bite out of the pizza. Or this one is an actual challenge. Okay? If you guys get the live stream up to, let's say, 10,000 likes. If you guys get the live stream to like 10,000 likes, and then we will take a bite. We will each take a bite out of the pizza. Or if if either one of us says, I'm not doing what that challenge says, then we will essentially have to do that, right? So that's essentially what this is. We're also live on Twitch. FYI, if you guys want better quality camera, link is in my bio to come onto my Twitch. That option is also available. Anyway, go ahead. You're up.
Okay. Describe your technique for oral for an extra 50 points. Act it out in the air.
Act it out in the air.
I have to do it?
You. No, you got the card. She has to act out her.
Last time.
Yeah, I know, because it's gonna smell both. So she has to act out her oral game.
My technique for oral, and then act it.
Or
just like when I'm receiving it or when I'm giving.
No, when you're giving it. And if you don't want to do that, you gotta take a bite.
Okay, describe my technique. Okay, so basically.
Do it into the air.
No, but that's the second part. I don't have to do the second part, but I want to.
What do you mean? It says
if I want 50 points, I don't give.
Oh, for an extra 50 points. Okay, all right, fine.
All right, I'll describe it. Okay?
She can describe it.
All right, guys, take some fucking notes in the comments. I know you gay guys are there, so listen up, okay? Gay guys and girlies. So what you do is you open your mouth.
I'm listening.
And what you do is you take your tongue and you kind of go around in like a circle. You go around in a circle on the top. And then as you're doing it, you're going up and down. You're going up and down while you're spinning your tongue in like a circle on the top. And then you're going up and down like the ocean. You go up and down, up and down, up and down. Until it just happens.
That's it? Just go up.
Up and down, tongue swirling around.
What about the slurping so I can... You know what's funny? If I got that card, I would have been able to show with the air. You know what I mean? I already do that. You know what I mean?
I'd get you banned if I showed that show.
Yeah, okay. All right. Guys, okay, so I guess she doesn't have to take a bite out of the gummy. Go, dude, they're at 6K likes. At 10K, we both are taking a bite, by the way. They're at 6K already. All right, my turn. My turn. Okay, what's one thing you'd like to try together sexually that we haven't yet? Let's see.
You have to answer that.
Yeah, I got you. Wait, can I be honest? Yeah?
I'm scared now.
Like, I could say one of two things. I could be like, what's a good one? Like,
Be honest.
be honest? All right, like another girl that we could bring into the chat. You feel me? We could bring another girl into the chat, or we do one thing like where she like sucks on ice cubes or some shit, and then she gives oral right after, like, or while it's in her mouth.
Okay.
All right, well, we're gonna end the live now. No, she's tripping, bro. Bro, if we brought another girl,
bringing another girl into the chat.
bro, if we brought another girl into a three, you know.
Oh shit.
What? Oh shit, what? Yes! Wait, what you get? Dude, we're at 9K likes.
Oh fuck.
We gotta make the like goal higher if we're gonna take a bite.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm about to throw up thinking about taking a bite out of this pizza.
All right.
Dude, they're at 9, 6.
We're fine.
We're gonna have to bite it!
We're not paying attention.
I don't wanna bite it!
All right. Can you listen to me right
Okay,
now?
go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm listening. Full attention.
Okay, this one, I don't even know the answer to this.
Okay, what is it?
Other than your partner, who's the hottest person you follow on Instagram? Show me.
Other than the hot... What do you mean?
But I think
Who's
I
the
have
other
to do
hottest
that.
person?
I think I have to do that.
Yeah, who's the hottest person
Because
other than me?
Your partner, who's the hottest person you follow on Instagram?
Join. Wait, what did I just join into? Okay, so essentially we're playing truth or dare with these cards, and it asks you to do a dare. And if you don't want to do the dare, if you want to pass, you got to eat this disgusting pizza. It has peanut butter, ketchup, olives, moldy cheese, and pineapples.
All right,
And
I have my answer.
And also, we're setting like goals. If you guys hit them like you guys just did, it's 11,000. We have to take a bite. We have to take a bite. It's at 11K.
Okay, we will.
Get ready then.
Wait. Choose your piece.
I am. I'm
wisely.
cutting it.
No, that one doesn't have enough nasty stuff.
Okay, I have the deuce one.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, ketchup and peanut butter. I mean, it looks appetizing. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks fine, but this shit is just.
It's peanut butter base, cheese, pepperoni, olives, pineapple, and ketchup.
The peanut butter is gonna throw this shit off so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Alright, eat it.
I'm gonna take a big bite.
A big bite?
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Are you serious? There's a bowl right here.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? There's a bowl right here. Spit it out. Spit it out.
Oh, the third! I can do this. Oh my god. You taking a bite too, by the way.
I don't have to take a bite. That's your channel.
No, take a bite.
It's not my channel.
Chat, can we tell her to take a bite? Oh my god. The peanut butter, after a while, it overtakes all of the flavor.
What's the worst flavor on there? Cheese?
The ketchup.
The ketchup, really? There's not that much.
The peanut butter and ketchup is not the vibe. Oh my god. I can't swallow this. I can't swallow this. I'm wasting calories on this. This is stupid. I'll have a drink.
There's cookies right here.
Oh my god, this is so ass. I'm trying to swallow. Y'all a bunch of assholes. Y'all all assholes. All of you. Y'all all terrible people. The next bite, it has to be a crazy number. I'm not a crazy number. I'm not doing like 50K likes. 50K likes. I'll do it again. That was disgusting. That was fucking horrible.
Okay, can I do my challenge?
You got a bite.
No, I don't.
I don't.
This is not my channel.
No, I don't.
If it was my channel, I'd do it.
No, I don't. Take a bite.
No.
Yes.
No.
You
I
agreed.
did not agree. Run it back.
Chat.
I did not agree.
Chat. Help. Bro.
Okay, take a baby bite.
Take a decent bite. Come on.
No. Baby bite.
Take a bite.
No, I'm taking two.
Bro,
baby
come
bite.
on, bro. You're gonna ruin the challenge. Stop.
I'm not ruining
She's
the
ruining it.
You already ate it. You're acting like
She agreed. Yeah, chat's saying you agreed.
you weren't even here for that. I know whoever typed that.
Who's next, by the way?
I haven't even done my challenge yet because you got interrupted.
Yeah, because I got you.
Am I good at bite this? Or
Hurry up.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, because you took a little sissy bite. All she bit was a fucking cheese. That's all she brought. Man, read your card. Well, I'll take the bite. I'll do it. Cause I got the balls. I got the cojones.
I took another one.
Mm-hmm.
Not that bad. Wait.
She didn't get an olive and ketchup in her mouth.
Other than your partner, who's the hottest person you follow on Instagram, show me. I don't follow any guys.
She has to show me a hot guy that she follows on Instagram. Go ahead. Go ahead. I want to see who her type is. Let's
It has to be a guy?
Mm-hmm.
What if I show a girl?
I'm also down with that. That's cool. I'm cool.
I know a good girl.
Who? She should eat it. That's what I'm saying.
I took 2 bites.
She took 2 bites, but all she fucking bit was the cheese. Ryan Reynolds. Are you saying I look like Ryan Reynolds? Is that what we're saying? Oh my god. Is that what we're saying? Look at this. Fucking gross, dude. This is apparently who we're picking.
You want me to show a guy? I'll show a guy too. Want me to show a guy?
Don't have to. I said the girl's fine.
I know a guy too. Hold on.
Oh, we're showing a guy too. Watch, she's gonna pick me. I'm gonna do it. 50K for her to eat the whole pizza. Motherfucker, if y'all want her to eat the... If you guys want...
Loki though, like, hear me out. There's no pictures of him on here. Hear me out.
I'm gonna put her in a wood chipper. Oh, Keizo! That's my motherfucking boy right there. I love...
Hear me out.
Hottest man on the planet, though. On some for real, for real.
You have to pick a card.
Ugh. Ryan Reynolds, but buff as fuck. All right. Here's my card. This is my card right here. What's something you've done in your life that, if discovered, would get you canceled? Oh, I've said every slur, every racial, you name it, I have said it. Every single one of them. Every slur, every sism, every sexist, everything you could think, every single one of them. I've said it and I've done it. Every one of them. That's probably what would get me canceled if I said it on like live, if it came out and such. Every one of them, I've said it. It's the truth. What do you want from me? This is an honest game. Do you honesty or not honesty? What, muscular Ryan Reynolds, bro. Oh my god, they're flattering me. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, what's the most times you've had sex in one day?
Smash.
I think 2.
The most in one day we've had 2 times in one day.
You? What about you? 2? Most times you've had sex in one day?
In one day?
Just 2? Are we allowed?
Maybe 3. I think mine's been up to 3. What games do you play? They're already up to 20K. Bro, if they get up to 50K, we have to eat another pizza. We, not I.
I was fine with the bite.
I was fine with yeah, because you took a little sissy ass bite. Half my shit's gone. Talk about this one. What games do you play? I play I play a variety of games, dog. Like you name it, I'm probably on it. COD, Battlefield, Apex, Isle. There's no limit to what I can play. I'm goated at everything. I'm not a master at anything. Last of Us, played it, watched it, all of it. Top three games in my opinion. That's a great question. Hold on. Top three games in my opinion. Right now, hot right now, Battlefield. Number 2. God, I really want GTA 6, but that would be number 1. I'd say Battlefield right now. I'd say, damn. What would be like Battlefield? What else do I play a lot? I'd say Battlefield, The Isle, which is like a dinosaur game, super sick. I hope you've seen it. Lifetime, probably Apex. I have like probably around like 5,000 hours in that game. It's crazy. You've played Deltarune or yet what are those games? I don't know what any of those games are. Also, thank you guys. I appreciate you for the likes. Did I already do mine? I did do mine.
No, I did the sex one. I answered that.
How many times? Okay, let's refrain from maybe using that word.
Okay, well, it was in the question.
My bad. You're right. All right, tell each other the most ticklish spot and let the other person tickle.
Oh, hell no.
I know where yours is.
But it's your turn.
Yeah, but no. It says both. It says tell each other the most ticklish spot, let the other person tickle it. So mine is on my sides. On my sides, I'm like deadly fucking ticklish on my sides.
Mine's my feet.
And hers is her feet.
You'd get canceled if I showed my feet.
No, I wouldn't. Let me tickle it from underneath. For 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
2 seconds?
2 seconds. Give me it. Hold on, give me it.
I don't want
Just 2 seconds. 1, 2, like that. Wait, one, dude, what? Wait, give it to me! 1, 2. Okay, now you can get my sides. Okay, you can get my sides. Okay. Ah! Wait, hold on. Go ahead. Okay. Enough of that. All right, enough of that. Okay. Show. Oh, bro. My headset dent. Oh, you see this shit? You see it? You see it going right here? Do y'all see this? Oh my god. Ugh. Bruh. Holy headset dent. Bro, why y'all judging like what happened to Michael Jordan? Or not Michael Jordan, I'm sorry. Ryan Reynolds. I thought I was Ryan Reynolds. Shut up.
If you could change one thing about me physically, what would you change?
If I could change one thing physically about her, it would be you look like Luke Shaw. Who's that? Look up Luke Shaw. Hold on. I gotta look up who Luke Shaw is. Who's Luke Shaw? Where's the fucking mouse? Oh, here. You got it? I do kind of look like this guy. Low key. I do kind of look like this guy. I don't know who he is or where he's from, but I do kind of look like him. All right. Cool. Ryan Reynolds headset dent. Wait, what the fuck you mean headset dent, bro? It's not that bad. Right? Why y'all? Oh, bro. Y'all got me insecure as fuck, bro. Okay, whose turn?
The physical one. You didn't answer it.
What was it?
One thing you would change about me physically.
Maybe some tiny ass feet. You got some big ass feet. I ain't gonna lie.
I have big feet.
You got some big ass feet.
No, I don't.
You got some motherfucking.
No, I don't.
Invite you to co-host.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
I don't think I have big feet.
We'll check in. We'll check in on that. We'll check in on that. Patrina. We'll check in on that. Patrina.
I don't think I have big feet.
You got some big ass feet. I ain't gonna lie.
I have very normal feet.
Motherfucker got some size 10
if
feet.
I had tiny feet with my thunder thighs, it would not match.
But mine is both of them. Both of them need to be smaller. I got some big ass motherfucking big ass feet and big ass thighs. You balding? No, I ain't balding. I just got some fucking headset dent. Head ass. Motherfucker, I had like 3 videos ago, motherfucker said I'm balding just because this shit is, just because I got a split in my hair over here. It doesn't mean you're balding. It's just where my hair separates. Look. I ain't balding. Stop freaking me the fuck out. I dare you to get the snake gummy. Listen, chat. Okay, we're going to relax. Okay. Everybody, if you guys can spam like all the way to 50,000, I'll take another disgusting bite out of this piece of shit pizza. Now, please do your work. Do your job, okay? Guys, this is homework. Homework time. Spam! Okay, go ahead. Oh, my turn. Everyone shut up. Take off a piece of clothing. The other person gets to pick which one. Which one am I doing? I don't have socks.
Your pants?
Can I do that on stream? Fuck.
Your shirt? I don't think.
Wait, is this one for me or you?
You, I think.
Okay, if I pass it, I'll have to take a bite. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking ass, bro.
Because you're on stream. If you're naked on top, you won't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's gonna get banned, so I'll take a bite. I'll take a bite. Wait, does it count if you take a bite out of the bread part? Or no? No. Man, all a bunch of assholes. Oh, fuck. The peanut butter is crunchy. The peanut butter is crunchy.
There's a lot of peanut butter on that shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear God. That's disgusting. Are you on the spectrum? Most likely, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably a little bit, I can't say that word, but I'm a little autistic. Yeah, like a little bit.
Diagnosed for sure.
Why are we all just spamming Are You on the Spectrum now? What's going on? Why is everyone spamming this now? What the hell? They're at 30K. Oh, no. Please, don't do it. Guys, 10 million likes and I'll jump on this whole table. Spam, get me to 10 million likes. I'll jump on this whole fucking table right now. Go ahead.
Show the most embarrassing photo you have in your camera roll.
It's a literal picture of me showing me my butthole.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, I'm down. I'll see a video of that. What are your top 3 foods? Oh, easy. Chinese food. We're getting a picture of on the phone. Hold on. It's a video. Listen, bro. Wait, what did I call this stuff? She's eating fucking leaves and look at this. She's crying because she has to eat tofu and vegetables. She's literally crying because she has to eat this shit. Look at this, chat. Look at this. She's cried her ass off because she has to eat fucking leaves and soy. What is it? Soy marshmallows. Yeah. That's hilarious. What a loser. Favorite show? Oh, easy money. If I had to pick a favorite show, I would probably say it would be anime. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fucking anime nerd. I'm a heavy anime nerd. I can't lie. Is it my turn? All right, my turn. What's the craziest place you've ever had sex? So, mine was in public under a stairway. In public under a stairway. Under an apartment, an apartment stairway. That's my. I don't know. It says, "What's the craziest place you've ever?" Okay, I guess you don't because it just says you. It's your turn. Is it normal to see a flying shark? Anime is peak. What's your favorite anime? That's a great question. I'd say number 1, Naruto. Number 2, My Hero or Demon Slayer, or Attack on Titan. I'd say those 4 are definitely like up there. Go ahead.
Okay, what's the worst thing you've ever done in a relationship? For me, you don't have to answer every question.
My bad.
For me,
cheat. No, I'm just kidding.
My worst thing. Probably.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. They won't answer my favorite food. Chinese food. I'd say Indian food. Don't knock it till you try it, bro. Indian food's kind of gas. And then number 3 would have to be, I'm not going to lie, some good, bro. Listen. Jack in a Box be hitting sometimes. Late at night when you a little fucked up. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, that shit kind of. Anyway, continue.
Probably like looking through phone.
Oh, bro, when I be asleep, she go through my phone.
Oh, 100%.
And then she don't find nothing. Because I'm just that.
That's so not true.
And then it's just,
I'm fine as shit.
And then I ain't got nothing on there. And then I'm just goated because there's nothing on there. Ain't nothing on this shit.
I'll be fine as shit.
Ain't nothing on there, sir.
Every time I'll be fine as shit.
Ain't nothing on there. Ain't nothing on there. Get the world's biggest gummy snake. Dog, I don't have the gummy snake anymore. That was literally 3 years ago. 2 years ago. I will be ordering another one, though. I ain't gonna lie. I will be ordering another. Wait, what'd you say? Something about 100K likes. Chinese food is so good. Chinese food is gas. Chinese food go crazy. Especially like good quality Chinese food. Is it me? Yo, is it me or is every Chinese food place now expensive as fuck? Didn't that shit used to be like $8 for like a whole bowl? That's why you went there, because the shit was kind of gas and you didn't have to pay that much. But now I'm going there, I feel like I'm spending like, bro, to get like a meal for 2 of us, it's like $70. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little fat, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little fat. Whenever I be ordering extra, a couple extra proteins, if you will. But shave your beard for 100 likes. 100K likes. Listen, y'all want me to shave. If y'all want me to shave my beard, I'm so sorry, but it's gonna be like, better be like 2 million likes. That should better be up there with like 2 million likes. All 50 y'all better be like, you feel me? Dude, One Piece. Abrams, listen, don't One Piece me, okay? I have not watched One Piece because I'm afraid I will like it more than Naruto. And I've heard the pacing of it is worse than a grandma waking up to go to the bathroom and she can't walk. Okay? So don't hit me with a One Piece, first and foremost. Okay? Let's start with that. You know what I mean? One Piece is so mid. That's what I'm saying, bro. Because the pacing of it is just straight Brokeback Mountain. You know what I mean? Like, or is it just me? I feel like the pacing is just so slow. You know what I mean? So, whose turn is it? My turn? My next card. Lick the other person's foot. I'm going to jail. For sure, I'm going to jail. If I lick her foot, I'm going to jail. Wait, is it my turn or your turn?
That was your turn.
Are you licking my foot? Guys, I'm joking.
What?
I'm joking. I'll lick her foot. I ain't going to jail because, that's my foot. That's my foot. You want me to suck your toes?
Wait, what
it says lick the foot. I got to lick your foot.
To lick my foot?
Yeah.
On there?
I guess.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're able to?
Am I gonna get Mr. TikTok Ultra Mega Algorithm CEO Mabob? Am I gonna get banned if I lick her foot? Am I gonna get Ultra Mega Awesomeness if I lick her foot? We won't report the lie. I promise. We won't report they're licking the foot. You know what I mean? It's one of. I need you, please eat a gummy. Why do you need me to eat a gummy? Are you close? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a joke. That was one of those jokes. You get it?
You're done. You're done.
Anyway, everyone. Shh. Listen, guys. If you guys are enjoying me on here and you have a Twitch account, go to my Twitch. Follow my Twitch. Link is in the bio.
Your name will literally pop up on the screen. That's how cool you are.
And your name will pop up on the screen. That's right. With a badass song that plays that goes. Nah, mine's better, 100%. When you follow me, mine actually gives you 2 katanas that like slice together. It's kind of cool. Hers is pretty lame. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I was singing your song. I was saying my version of your singing was better. My version.
Favorite pepper? The Reaper pepper. Cause I be reaping it. I got some booty smells, bro. I'm telling you. I broke my wrist. Doing what? Doing what, buddy? You be twisting the gasket? Is that what's going on? What's what? Carolina Reaper? What's you butt hair color? I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what the fuck you just said. I ain't gonna lie. 9.3 like 9.3K likes. What are you talking about? New follower. I appreciate that. Wait. Oh, wait. You right. Big Monkey. Just followed. What up, baby? Thank you for the follow. Much love. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Welcome to the chat, baby. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Twitch. What's the vibe? How we doing? Looking good. Feeling good. Welcome to my humble abode. See, guys, whenever you go to my Twitch chat, you see how I be hyping your ass up. You see what I'm trying to say? You see what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, we're almost at 50K likes on this on the TikTok live stream. If we get up to 50K likes, Big Monkey, you're welcome. Big Monkey. Big Monkey. What the vibe is, Big Monkey. Guys, if we get up to 50K likes, I'll take another bite out of this disgusting pizza. This disgusting pizza. Absolutely horrendous. Terrible. Disgusting. Bro, people are liking their ass off right now. What's your Twitch? Link in my bio, dog. Link in bio. Click it. It'll bring you right to this motherfucker. And then you're going to be like following, and then your name's going to pop up like, boom. That's right, Big Monkey. You already know what the vibe is, dude. That's because, listen, sometimes when we play them games, we just got to bring the love and the energy. You feel me? That's just what the vibe is. You see how now I took over the live stream. Now she's sitting there all quiet and shit. She hasn't even read a card yet. She hasn't even read a card in this past.
You have to eat a bite because you couldn't do that, the toe one.
I'll do it, but it'll do it under the table.
You gonna do it?
I'll do it under the table.
You wanna?
Hell yeah, I'll suck your toes.
Okay, I'm taking all my stuff right now.
Shit, I'll suck them toes. Why not? Hold on. Okay, everybody, I'll be right back. I got a challenge I got to, I got a challenge I got to do. Man, I don't know. I'm just going to take a bite. I'm going to take a bite. Because I don't know if it's going to ban, or, butcha bacha. It's not going to butcha bacha me. Hold tight. You know what I mean? Oh, God, this is going to be fucking disgusting, bro. Look at this. Look at this nasty ass shit. Cover my face. Ooh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ooh. Peanut butter and ketchup, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Big shot. What up? Thank you for the follow. Oh god, it's fucking disgusting. I'm here. Welcome to the motherfucking Twitch chat, motherfucker. Welcome to my humble abode. Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my home. Have you ever watched Gaga Chikacha? I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. TikTok chat just asked me if I've ever watched Gaga Chikacha. I don't know what the hell that is. It says Gotcha Kuta. Gotcha Kuta. Gotcha Kuta. I got your cooter. That's what it's called. I got your cooter. Missed you, my guy. I'm back. Flex the biceps. What is going on? Hold on. Flexing the bicep in the forearm. Flexing the bicep in the forearm. Favorite video game. Oh, Cash Money. Right now, my top of all time. My top of all time would probably have to be Apex Legends. My top. And then right now, because it's hot, Battlefield. And then, what's that one new Arc Raiders just came out? That seems pretty legit. I want to give that a try. But favorite game of all Battle Royale wise would probably be Apex. I'd be a little sweat fest on there. I can't have fun. That's one thing about me. I can't have fun on Apex. I can't. I can only sweat. That's all I could do. And I'm still trash. But I meant like from double buy. Wait, what? Have you seen RV there yet? What about Mexican food? I said I like Mexican food. Wait, did I not say Mexican food? That's my bad. Did I not say that? Did I not say I like Mexican food? Mexican food is kind of goated too. But it really depends. Like, it really got to be the right type. You know what I mean? What's my likes so far? Fuck if I know. How am I supposed to know that? Dude, I ain't gonna lie. We're at 46,000, and in 4K likes, I got to take another bite out of this goddamn pizza. That's disgusting, big boy, big monkey. Why you both got big in your names? Is that just coincidence? Big boy Shady, and Big Monkey? Is that just random? Is that by just chance? That y'all got? Because that's mad fucking funny. That's funny. Watch, we get a third one. A third guy in the chat that joins, and he also has the name Big. Like Big Mike? Big Mike? Do you play games? Yes, I do. I'm literally live streaming this exact same thing on Twitch right now. So if you click the link in my bio, you'll come to my Twitch. You know what I mean? And I notice people be what? Share the live. Oh, damn it. Damn, motherfuckers be sharing the shit. Motherfuckers be sharing the live like crazy. Guys, oh my God, 3 more Ks. I'm taking another bite, bro. I hate you guys. Ugh. Do you know what I gotta deal with? Taking a bite of this disgusting ass pizza. Give me one with pineapple on it. I'm not gonna lie, the pineapple actually kind of makes it better. Like, of all the things on there, the pineapple gives a little bit of flavor. So take this piece. I don't want this piece of shit.
Oh shit, that's me.
Oh my god! She watching the live chat. You see that? You see all that?
It popped up on my For You page.
You for real?
Yeah.
That's some gangster.
I'm gonna like it so that you can have to eat it again.
No! Damn, I heard that shit echo. Ugh. Do this.
I've been waiting to read my card this whole time.
Oh, go ahead. Read your card.
Okay, my card says, have you ever felt like you were putting more effort into our relationship than I was?
Have you ever felt like you were?
It says, have you ever felt like you were putting more effort into our relationship than I was?
Oh, have I been than you? Okay, that I've been putting more effort than you. Yeah, at some point, probably somewhere in there. You know, at some point, you know. Now I feel like it's pretty even. If not, I'd say I always do the heavy lifting. You feel me? Like I always do more. But yeah, you know, at some point I do feel like that was the case. 50K. Oh my god. Are you the one liking? Bro, she's my nemesis. She ain't a friend. She's a nemesis. Do you have a favorite sport? I'm going to be honest with you, man. I just recently found out how football works. All right. Just don't judge me on this. I know I'm a dude that looks like he would love football, but I just found out how that shit worked. Okay. Because I grew up loving basketball. That was my shit. I never ever was interested in football until recently. Obviously, you know, okay, I'll take a bite. Everyone chill. Shit. Man, that is wild. That's what I'm trying. What you mean? What's wild, Trenton? Also, welcome to the chat. Okay, this is peanut butter, olives, pineapple, cheese, and ketchup. Oh. Oh my God. I don't want it no more. Can I not do this anymore? Oh my God, this is disgusting. That sounds terrible. That's the whole point of what I'm doing on TikTok right now. It's like a TikTok live. Oh my God. The only thing dramatic here is your eyes. With love. I have to drink. I'm sorry. I can't swallow this. Goon Squad? What the fuck does that mean? He looks like Jandel? Who's Jandel? Can we look that up? Can we fact check that? Nice. Let me see. Who's Jandel?
The guy who made Grow a Garden?
You fucking comparing me to this dude? You for real? You comparing me to this dude? Are you tripping, Bob? Bro, chat, look at this. This is who he's saying I look like.
Make that face, too. Make that face.
Bro, y'all tripping, bro. What the fuck? This motherfucker weird. Oh my God, this is disgusting. Is it okay that I feel like I'm gonna shit my pants? Is that like a normal thing? Oh my God, this is disgusting, bro. TikTok chat, can I ask you something? There's a lot of you here, so I'm gonna ask you guys to collaborate on this one, all of you. So a long while ago, I did this thing where I basically filled up a gigantic Grimace shake. It was like a 5-gallon Grimace shake. And I basically drank the Grimace shake when it was popping. It was like 5 gallons worth. And I told you guys, oh my God, if you like get a hella likes, I'm going to dunk my head into the fucking Grimace shake, right? What's like another shake that would actually be entertaining to watch me drink? Like a 5-gallon shake that you guys have never seen. Like a Frappuccino, you know what I mean? Like a caramel Frappuccino, a caramel macchiato. You know what I mean? Like, what's like another 5-gallon shake that you guys would be like, that would be sick? Which one? And be for real. Because we might actually do that on the next, like, live stream. Which one are we doing? Any drink from Starbucks. Bicep flex for my birthday. Cheese! I don't know. Well, that helps a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. No, that's fucking great. I appreciate that. A pink drink. The pink drink. That's interesting. Oreo shake. That's crazy. I think I might actually do the pink drink. What if we did that? The pink drink with whipped cream. Tell me that wouldn't go crazy, though. Would we have to spell that backwards? Like, because I usually write on the bucket pink drink. Wouldn't we have to spell that backwards? Pink drink. And then, like, basically put that on here. That literally, I think, would be the thing. Now, if we can get... Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it a stack. I might... Just might... wrap up the live stream here. I just might wrap, because I cannot, first and foremost, I'm going to do the pink drink. I think that's going to be a great thing. Well, 100% we're going to do that. I'm going to wrap up the live stream here, especially for TikTok chat. I'm going to wrap it up here. But I'm going to be doing another live stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah, another live stream will be, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm going to be doing another live stream tomorrow. Shout me out. I got you. Hey man, follow, turn on notifications. Make sure y'all around. You guys will see the live stream. Maybe not tomorrow's live stream, but Wednesdays for sure. So much love, much appreciation. Hey, thank you for the roses. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate TikTok for coming through, watching. I love you guys. Much appreciated. Much obliged. I appreciate you guys coming over here, following. Make sure you guys are checking in on the next one so you guys can see the shake, because who knows, I might just put my foot in my own ass, or I'll put the shake in my ass is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, much love, peace on the street side. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Until the next one, peace. That was TikTok live. So for you guys, I appreciate you guys coming through. Much love. Thank you for the follows, guys. I do the live streams not on TikTok very often, but over here I do them Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll see you guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot.